putting it up before I even called it out anyway, so.
I got you.
Alright, looks like everybody's here. Alright, let's grab it on the next pat down, cuz.
Maybe coming down the stairs. Everyone up over the lip on this side over here. That way you have room. No line of sight.
I'm so nervous. Stuff's like, stop, you're gonna make everyone anxious.
Ah!
I don't know what to do.
Should be even make me anxious to try to do that better on my own.
Oh shit. Alright, focus time.
Gotta stay positive.
Who you gonna throw it on?
Big beam. Oh. There's a big beam of light coming
It's
down.
on self? Oh, she's dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh,
Oh.
healers. Healers, you're so good. She gave me the middle finger. That's how good you are.
It's like, sit on this.
You were at like 10%. I thought for sure you were fucked.
We bubbled her.
I'm eating this frozen yogurt sundae here.
Ellie.
On heli.
Yeah, she gave you the middle finger because she wanted to watch TikToks.
She's like, I look forward to those deaths.
You just alerted all the healers to what they had to do. You fucker.
That would... I think that would supersede bore speed.
We're gonna pull this one down, guys.
Alright. Yeah, grab it when you're ready. I don't know. I think when I did the Warlock farm on self, I used Swiftness. I don't know if it's stacked though.
Movement speed effects always go by which is the greater.
Alright, here it comes.
It's on wild.
Shield Knight. Oh, see, you guys are too perfect. I say like Shield Knight and she already has the weakened soul debuff and I can see it. I'm like, oh, you guys are just on top of it. As you usually are.
Yeah, Shield Knights are.
Oh, it's on me, Cloak of Shadows.
Damn.
Loser!
A waste of a shield.
I just wanted to try.
But if you are a hunter, yeah, I think we figured that out yesterday. Yeah, if you're a hunter and you feign death, it will just go to someone else.
Oh, so maybe
Yeah.
don't feign then?
Yeah, don't feign death if you're a hunter.
Okay.
Because it'll go to somebody random.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not. There's no rhyme or reason as to who it chooses. Just chooses somebody else.
Gotcha. I think for tonight too, we're not going to do any trash skips. We're just going to... Oh, it's on Shimon. He's already has it. Cool. I think we're just going to kill all the trash. We got time. And it's the last trash. I wouldn't mind seeing another trash ring, right?
Please.
Healers.
Yeah, let's one-shot Council, one-shot Illidan, and then go to Hydraul. So we
Get that out tonight.
On Heart?
Yeah.
Do it. And go to
That-
bed early.
That would
Yes.
be nice.
Please.
Go to bed by 1 a.m. Got it.
No.
Yep. Just get out of here and go to bed.
We
If
did it, guys. We beat
one-shot
well.
both of these, I falsely promise one Papa John's pizza.
Sleep is my favorite.
I remember when you promised that for Kel'Thuzad. You're like, if we one-shot this... Oh, that's right. We can skip these. Hug the right. I remember when
Besides
you
You said we're
promised
not
that.
doing any skips.
I forgot about that. Oh, Jesus
Where's
Christ.
Yanni?
Oh,
Now there's a guy there.
Don't go to the left. Coffee, get back by the bushes.
there's a
Don't
guy.
be afraid of the bush, Coffee.
This is where our luck ran out last
It's
time.
an 80s thing, don't worry.
No, I forgot about that pack. We'll skip this pack every week, but the packs up here where it's like even tighter, we're not gonna skip that.
Aim for the bushes.
It's on coffee. Well, I'm never gonna run past that again.
What would Jason Statham do?
I don't know. He's locked in the closet.
Is this the guy from Full House?
He's locked in my basement.
It's Tom Cruise's cousin.
Actually, now it's more like Nicolas Cage just took over his whole body, ate his face off, if you will.
You see, they're making a new Nick Cage video or a movie.
I want to see it.
A
It looks
video,
really
a movie
good.
about Nicolas
Perfect,
Cage
really?
starring someone else.
It looks really good, actually.
It's a
Okay.
movie starring Nicolas Cage, appearing as himself.
It'll be an instant cult classic.
I just think it looks
Thanks,
good
Shimon.
because it's him making fun of himself.
Yeah, I like how they called him like they're like you're a media superstar. It's like I was like, no, he's not. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, Cheeto, we got here.
Steal the president.
Alright, we're gonna kill the left pack first because we're not gonna skip these.
AoE him down or what?
And let's see. No, I still want to get sheeps off. I want sheeps on battle mages. And we'll start with the Archon. And then we'll work to assassin. And I'm not gonna mark the battle lords. Okay, fine, I'll mark the battle lords.
Yeah, the movie's called The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Sure.
Alright. We'll do a
I
pull
really
timer.
liked Raising Arizona.
Just pull it like right back to like where I'm jumping now. I think that'll
5,
be fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice, perfect mages. Oh, we're almost there. My palms are sweaty. Yeah, go ahead.
There's medication for that.
I was
Might
gonna say,
break the
Self,
sheep,
do you want to
but-
give him some Xanax or something?
Deep arms are heavy.
What makes
Oh,
you think I
Xanax.
have Xanax?
Let him feel your boobs.
Are you
Self, that way he comes
assuming
down.
that I medicate, Shimo? Are you assuming?
I don't know. I just
We got
assume
Moon
Americans
I
have
mean,
pills
This is
everywhere.
2020.
You do
Everyone's
frequent
medicated
ERs.
with something.
Should we kill Moon first?
Yeah, kill Moon, kill Moon.
Actually, they really don't
For your
prescribe
job?
Xanax that much.
Not anymore, yeah.
Well, even before, Ativan was far more popular just because Xanax, while it worked faster, it didn't last.
He knows, guys.
Mass
Kill square, kill square.
Yeah, I do know.
I know,
I've
because
had
you work in
mental
this
problems
place.
at the wa-
Yeah.
Well, I also have mental problems at the wazoo, so.
Just pull it back
Don't
if we
wheel.
can. I don't want anybody accidentally running into the right pack here.
So what's that? Run into the right back?
Rip.
Kidding. I wouldn't do that. I would do that on purpose.
Get correction.
Oh no, I'm lagging.
No, this isn't the time for this.
Alright, well that can't be stopped.
It's not the correct way to go around that tree.
Give me 1 second. I want to make sure it ticks on the standby list. Alright, cool. Yes, he is.
Like, Self, while they might be terrorists, they would be cute.
You want to invite Thor?
Oh shit, it's thrown. I had to
I
turn,
have already got some cute teenage terrorists.
Oh,
I
I
had
know.
to turn auto invite off because it kept spamming Tig with invites.
Thanks for reminding him, huh?
I rarely pay attention to like raid chat and stuff, like just because marking and loot and shit like that. So no, I do appreciate when you tell me that.
Can I get misdirect on Diamond to cost, please?
Nope. Oh,
Oh,
Opa Gundam style.
well, I accidentally whispered Tig my misdirect macro.
I'm gonna stop concentrating and move as soon as the war's up.
No, this is fine. This is fine.
Okay.
We'll just we'll kill Moon next, and we'll be
There's
good.
a bleed on it, probably, and
that's
somebody's
fine.
whirlwind did it. You know?
I mean, we-
Somebody's whirlwind did it.
We probably don't even need to sheep. I just do it as a safety precaution. Tig says, "Oh, thanks for the assignments. You sure you give him the raid too?"
Yeah, I have it to where if I crit too, I put a bleed on him now.
That's a cool looking icon for an axe.
Master spell, please.
Okay,
Yeah,
here it
those
comes.
rallies- No, it's your.
The
Okay,
turtle?
no, you know, you can still. There you go. Yeah, y'all gotta think with your PvP brains and master spell as well.
I'm honestly surprised that works.
Oh no, it's
Like
just
it
that's a
makes
mechanic.
it makes sense, but like I would think for like trash and
We
like
pulled
Oh,
second,
alright,
we
we
pulled
pulled.
second. It's okay, we got this.
Yep.
Just watch your aggro, please, melee.
We just stack up the E's, which is up.
Yeah. Yeah, get them all together.
Set marks up.
Yep, I got Skull and X. Actually, I'm gonna change
Cast,
Skull.
bring
This
me-
guy
your melee
heals.
dude's
I'm
over.
ready. I got kind of stunned there for a second.
Yeah, because I can't move mine there.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Alright, finish off that battle mage, then switch to X.
bastards likes to manage it.
What an ass.
I don't know who it. I'm actually trying to figure out who it is.
It looks like the
Probably the
mage.
priest.
Oh, we're so close
Oh,
to
it's
the
the traditional PvP manager. Bastards.
My arm's spaghetti. There's vomit on my sweater.
That's what you get for doing what you did earlier and then coming to raid.
Wait, what?
Wait, everybody doesn't do that?
What's the spell name when they bubble?
Could just be Divine
I-
Shield.
Bubble shield.
Divine
It's like
probably
a bubble.
Divine Shield.
Yeah, something like that. Can we skip these two guys or?
Yep.
Yes.
But they look like they want friends.
But there's a flower
Alright.
over there. Can I pick it?
He looks
Yeah,
like he has a
go
ring
ahead.
on his finger. Look at that.
Oh, go examine to see what kind of weapon he's holding.
One has a ring on his cock.
I wonder if I can disarm him through here.
Looks like a haste ring.
I'm gonna go on the other side of the
Still
brush.
my favorite raid day.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Real quick, Cause and Melee, I'm gonna post something in the DTF channel real quick.
Heard.
This will basically just be the path I want you to take, Cause.
Wait,
And then
you don't tell me which way I want to go. It's like put me in
I
a
do.
corner or something.
I do. That's
I'm a
the perks
baby.
of being a raid
You
lead.
don't put me in a corner.
What
No,
if he
cool.
has to start somewhere else? Does he have to wait for him to show up there, or?
All right, guys. I know you like lengthy explanations, so we'll just jump right into it. Try your best to follow along. I'll start by saying that 90% of you, the only big thing about this fight is move out of stuff. So Moon, which will be kited by Yenny, is the mage, and if you get too close to him, he'll do an arcane explosion. So he should never be in melee range, but just keep that in mind. Like if you're close to Moon, get away. He also does a blizzard and a flame strike. So like try to stay spread out as much as you can, just so too many people aren't getting hit with that. And then obviously like if you see the AoE under you, like you don't finish your cast, like just move as soon as you can because they chunk. And that's basically like ranged and healers. That's pretty much all you have to worry for this fight. Melee, the picture I posted is the path that Cause will take. And he does
What
a
picture?
consecrate. Should be in the DTF channel, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, where you sign up for raid.
So you'll start basically right on the inside to the right here, Cause. You'll run it along the wall, and then like you'll turn around and run it back and just kind of do that big oval shape.
I swear I don't see this picture at all.
Oh.
I see
maybe-
it.
Here,
In
let me-
DTF 25.
DTF 25-man raids.
Yeah,
Yes.
right,
Bottom.
right
I
under the
see-
sign up.
All I see is
The signups.
that's it.
I can send you this to right here. Let me send it to you
send me
directly.
a message. Yeah. I just need a reference to make sure I'm on the right path. Thank you.
You see that though?
Got it. Pull them to the
Gotcha.
back and just go counterclockwise.
Yep. So like if I'm pinging on the map right now, I'll kind of take them like around this
Where I'm
way,
pinging?
and then yeah. Okay.
Counterclockwise.
Well, that was kind of no. You don't do the whole room. So stop pinging.
No,
You'll
I know. You want me to go like this. And it's hard to ping because it's so small, but I know. What you're talking about.
Yeah, you get the point. All right, and melee. Basically, the only thing you have to worry about is the consecrate. You move immediately, and you move the direction Cause is going. Even if you have to run in front of the boss, just get out of there as soon as you can. And that's pretty much all. Like 90% of the raid worries about. Cause obviously you'll be on Skull, and Merith you'll do your normal interrupt to or misdirect to him. And do your readiness trick and send him a second one. Botan, you'll be sending X to Wildmane, and Melee, if X is, and I try to stack these up as best you can so we can get a lot of cleave damage. And Melee, you're going to want to focus X when it's next to Skull, but he's going to vanish, and he'll pop up somewhere random in the raid, put a
So he just
deadly
brings him back
poison
in.
on someone, and then he'll envenom them for about 5k, so it's not a whole lot. Just have to heal through it, and Wildmane, keep your head on a swivel, and get ready to pick him up and put him back.
Got it.
Yeah, focus Skull unless X is nearby melee. Ranged, you guys can stay on Skull the whole time. So don't worry about like focusing X. It's just Skull or X has less armor for melee. Yeah, they do have a shared health pool. So like don't worry too much about like killing individual targets. That's why our interrupts are going to be very important too. But yeah, that's pretty much what 90% of the radio you do. Now the fun stuff. Myself, I'm going to be staying on square the whole time to do interrupts, and Harmalade, I want you on square for 90% of the time too. And that's basically because what Square is going to do is she's going to have a reflect damage. So whenever she does that, we kind of have to stop casting, stop attacking, but still keep up with our interrupts. And then she's going to put either a physical or a magical shield on herself, making her immune to that type of damage. So when the physical shield is up, Harmalade, you get the first Earth Shock. And what we want to prioritize is it's either Circle of Healing or Circle of Healing or Prayer of Mending or something like that.
Circle of Healing, I think, is the heal, right?
Healing? Okay. It's one of the two, but like we want to prioritize heals because they have a shared health pool. It has infinite range, and if we let like probably more than 4 or 5 of those go off, the fight's going to be extended by a lot. So we'll prioritize those. I'm going to keep what's it called, mind numbing poison on my weapon, just to make sure that the cast time is always slow.
It is a circle of healing. That's what it's called.
Okay, cool, perfect.
If he's immune to physical, how long does your poison last?
14 seconds. And I think the shield is only for about 8 to 10, and it's going to be the poison on my main hand weapon, so it should be up pretty much all the time. The reason for that is I think Curse of Tongues falls off whenever she puts, whenever she puts the magic barrier up. So I wanted to make it a little bit more consistent so that Warlocks weren't always having to come over and reapply it. So yeah, I'll take care of all the physical interrupts when the magic barrier is up. When the physical barrier is up, and this is important, Harmalade, I want you to get the first, and then Tiny, I want you to turn around and get the second interrupt. And then Harmalade, you should be able to get the third, and Stummy, I want you to set Square as your focus target, just in case we need a fourth interrupt on it. I'm hoping that with the shield only being about 8 to 10 seconds, we should be able to do the first 3 interrupts, and then I can start the rotation again once I can interrupt again. But we'll see how it works. I still don't know how exactly this is all going to play out. And then Yenny's going to be mage tanking and kiting Moon. Like I said, ranged and healers. Just, if you see the Blizzard or the Flame Strike under you, just stop what you're doing. Like, don't finish your cast. It's a lot of damage. So, like, if you stay in there for a couple seconds longer than you need to, you might end up dying. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. I'll take care of Square for physical. Harmalade, Tiny, and Stummy take care of Square. Run out of AoEs, and we'll give this a shot.
Choopy, how do you feel about me pulling with a bop?
If you think it'll work. I was going to try to do a timer. Every tank will get a misdirect, and if everybody does it at 0, but whatever you think is best, I trust you.
We can try either way. Doesn't matter.
What do you think you get from a Bob? Like, just like the safety?
The initial threat of Moon, probably.
Okay. Alright, yeah, why don't we try it?
And then as soon as I hit Moon, you can probably put out your misdirects.
Gotcha. Alright, well, let's give this a shot. Yes, I can put Yenny in tank frames, absolutely. Alright, let me,
I'm assuming Square goes to drag, yes?
Yep. Yeah, drag will have Square, Cause will have Skull. DPS, just give Cause a second. He's going to be spell reflecting some of the seals. Oh, that also brings me to my next point. Rachel, can you keep Curse of Tongues on Skull?
Alright. What are the two seals what are the names of the two seals? I forgot which. I know which one it is, but I just need to hear it again.
Reflecting the judgment.
Yeah, you reflect
there's
judgment.
two-
Only judgment. The seals are just going to happen.
Okay, so just judgment. I thought one of them I couldn't reflect, and there's only one I could reflect.
No, just reflect the judgment, because basically it hits you for like 8k or whatever.
Yeah, it's like 6 to 8k. The other ones are a pittance. It's basically nothing.
Yeah, so just keep in mind DPS that Cause is going to be pulling a little bit of rage. We are going to send him a double misdirect from Marith, but just keep in mind, like, watch your threat.
Okay, so the judgment, when he judges Seal of Command, that's the one you can reflect.
That's the one, yeah.
So if he's got Seal of Command up and then he's casting Judgment, you want to reflect it.
Because the other one I can't reflect.
You can't reflect it anyway, yeah.
Yeah. But
You
it's
can have two up at once.
Yeah.
All right, if everybody's ready, just come right in the doorway this way. The door does seal off. And Drag, you can tank square just kind of at the base of the stairs there if you want.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna keep it there on the stage or something. It's where the video had it. So
Yeah, just so we're in range of all the healers and stuff like that. And then if Yenny needs us to move, just yell at us. Overall, guys, I want comms a little bit clear for this. I don't usually explicitly call for that, but this is probably the hardest fight in this phase, so I wanna leave it open so that I can communicate interrupts with Harmalade, what's it called, Tiny and Stummy. I'm so explicit. All right, let's
and
give this a shot.
she
Let's
wanted
have
a
fun
bop
with it.
on pull, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do a bop on pool.
Let me do that then, since Thor has kings. Mine's just like a cheap ass wisdom, so I'll do it.
Gotcha. And again, hunters, I don't think I explicitly said it. Skull to cause, what's it called? Square to drag, and then bottom if you want to send X to wild main. All right. I think everybody's ready, so let's give this a shot. I'll do a pool timer.
Let's do it.
5,
Rock and roll.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, guys. Oh, their aggro radius is not what I thought.
Die.
Alright, give tanks a...
Holy smokes!
Okay.
Just wipe it up quick.
Yeah, wipe it up, wipe it up.
Skull is immune.
Open the door! Open the door! Let me out! Let me out!
I don't want to play anymore.
DI or something?
There's a soul stone out on that person.
I got
Yeah,
it.
I got a soul stone.
Well done.
Open the door. Damn it, we're not getting that Papa John's pizza.
Like how they're complimenting each other. Like, very well, good job.
Door. Just
I
stop.
just said a Papa John's pizza. I didn't say who was going to, who was getting.
Yenny
All right.
literally
So Thor
one hit you.
intentionally stood
I
on
was
me
just
and blizzard me. You shit.
That was a single arcane bolt too.
Yeah, 13k.
He'll pay for your consumes, don't
Jesus.
worry.
Make sure
Maybe
you,
I need to blink up there and spell steal. I don't know.
Yeah.
Your first thing you do is match spell steal. Just smash.
Okay.
I know that's the
spell
first
steal.
thing I do, but it was hard because of the line of sight.
Yeah. Alright.
Should you use a misdirect on her then?
Did we get too close to do? I don't know what really happened.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, you got one shot. That was it.
Yeah, everything else was pretty
Invisible
solid.
Oh, who got one shot? I didn't see it.
Yenny.
Yenny.
Oh,
The
yeah.
mage tank.
That's not good. Okay.
I can get in range and shoot them before they aggro.
At least
So
she
they're
didn't
range-
lose aggro.
They're not.
Yep. Never lost that
Right.
while she was alive.
And we
Good.
did learn that Skull is immune to Curse of Tongues, so sorry, Kaz, no
It's fine.
no
I'll-
giving
I'll
you
be
any
fine.
help with
It's
that.
like a 1.5 or 2
Yeah, I'll
second
be fine.
cast anyways. It's not too bad.
It's scorpion stinging
Gotcha.
though, and
It's just
Yeah.
a walk backwards thing, Cost. It's
I'll just make sure when I see it, I face smash my keyboard. That way I at least hit it.
and you
spell
guys,
reflect
we
on the
can get
GC.
in the room and pre-spread
No.
out. You don't have to be all bunched up like that.
I don't have to worry about. I just have to make sure I have enough rage. That's sometimes will be the issue if I'm when I'm fully like this. Sometimes I.
He'll
do
be
not
kicking your
focus.
dick in. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I wondered why I just died instantly there, and that was because I was the second target of the mage. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
can we get Yenny safely?
Probably. Everybody get out of the
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, get out of the room. I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
Like,
Where's
next time
Yenny
you
at?
pull,
You
I'm
should
gonna be
be
behind
fine.
this door.
We
Yeah, I
walked
ran
in
back, I was
pretty
on the stairs.
close.
Somebody
Like,
should test the aggro range too.
well, I think
It's
we did.
essentially
We
the bottom of the stairs.
yeah.
Like you can get
I got her. I
way
got her.
in.
Yeah, they didn't start running at us until we were like right up there.
Who actually pulled?
Somebody in the middle. It
Uh,
wasn't me. I don't know who it was.
Might have been me.
First details doesn't have a record of first hit or anything.
That's fine.
Well,
that's
yeah,
fine.
'cause
It's
it
not
was a
important.
proc seg.
So we can probably misdirect at the same time as I'm pulling Moon, but I still want to be bopped.
Okay.
Well, that'll be another minute 30 seconds.
Just when I do my pull timer, Yenny and Hunters, just expect like at 0 is when I want your arrows flying. So like maybe around 5 seconds, like we get into. Whoa, what?
What the?
Who pulled? Who pulled?
Well,
It
I'm
was
glad
me.
we were outside.
Yep.
How
most
close to
everyone
the
was
door
outside.
for us to res you easily?
came outside.
They're out.
They're outside.
No!
You have to
Okay,
get
we're
them
back
to-
inside.
You have to,
Outside.
you have to get
We're
them to
good.
come outside the door first.
So
Like,
where
what you
my
guys doing
body
out here?
where my body is essentially the aggro radius. I moved back a little bit after I.
Okay.
Good thing we're outside still.
Merit's body for science.
Yep.
Testing purposes.
I have a
I vote
res self.
Meredith MVP.
I had a
no, we
res
gotta-
timer.
What the hell? I hit accept and it didn't let me accept. So I need
Reload
to-
reload your UI.
So like here is definitely safe right here.
Okay. Here, Bremath, I'm gonna mark that with a flare.
It's right here.
Go a little
What's the
further
I
worst
have
from
no
that.
idea how
Die.
I got chosen to get empowered smited. I
Did that work,
literally
man?
did
Yeah.
nothing.
Cause you're a good kitty.
I wasn't even inside the door.
Yeah, bad kitty.
Yeah, how did you get aggro? What
I
were
don't
you
know.
doing? Were
Where's
you eating
Drag?
or
Can we,
something?
can we
No.
summon Drag?
I was sitting and eating
I'm almost
food.
there.
You lost, buddy? Just kidding.
Oh, he is almost here.
Maybe someone hit them and got your gift or whatever.
I didn't give a gift. Also, that should have been healing. That should count as healing for
That dude
person.
really
Nightmares
hates
like
Jesus, and he knows how you look. And
Yeah,
he's like,
good
that's
thing
what it
you got
was.
that, Hark. By the way, interrupters. It's like me, Tiny, Harmalade. Yeah, I said prioritize the heal, but try to get as many empowered smites as we can to ease that up on Drag. Obviously, prio heals, but
It's for like
anything we can
8k,
stop. Yeah, it's a lot.
and I have there's no resistance to holy, so
So I guess I could focus on only the healing when it's my turn, and then the other person can get the smites.
I don't know what's gonna come first, so I just want you like just get the first one, and then that should give Tiny time to turn around and get the second one. So no matter what comes first, just hit it.
Sure.
I'm guessing like if they're low enough on health, she might try heal first, but maybe in the early phases she might try to smite. All right. At least this is a pretty quick turnaround, right? Good thing Hart got our field repair bots.
I have like 26 on me too, so.
Nice. Yeah, a lot
Alright.
of this is going to be the initial pull. All right, everybody's ready.
Round 2.
Yeah, I have
We got
27.
Mr. X, everything.
Now
DPS
it's
that's gonna be fighting the skull. There's no point in you being in the middle. You might as well be off to the right.
Over here
Drag.
by
Do you have your
this
bop up?
Bench. I can wait right here by
Yes.
the bench.
Like
Okay.
range DPS. Be over.
I'm just throwing it on the pole.
Gotcha. Alright, as soon as Wild comes in, we should be good. There he is. My sweet sexy man. Alright, Hunters, get Mr. X out now, and then I'll do the pull timer. Just so we're all ready.
Wait, what? You want MDs out now?
Yep, MD's out now, and then I'll do the pull timer, and then we'll shoot your arrows at 0, and Yenny pull at 0. So start moving forward.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do it.
You wish to test me?
Alright, looks good. Loop up Skull and X. Let's see if we can work this down, Greg.
Concentrate down.
Don't stand in that fire shit.
Yep, get out of it.
You wish to kill me? You first.
It's probably this should be alright.
Yeah, this is fine.
Koss, you gotta kite him further. Kite him all the way up that side and then back around. Otherwise, you're gonna run into
Harmony
your
did that.
own consecrates.
It's the damage shield, so Harmalade, you get the next one.
Ah, fuck.
Cost down.
That is a long cast.
Merit. I'm not trying to go back. I'm making a big circle, right?
Right.
It's an ellipse.
So what did I do wrong?
Elongated. Just take it wider to the wall.
Yeah,
so
you
that
want to be
on
out
your
by the
return
wall.
path, we're not still in consecration.
Okay, there was casters there I was trying to avoid, that's why.
Yeah, they need to move away from you. If you bring it out like that, then it leaves us less space to stand.
I think that's what happened. Just the casters were there, and I was trying to be careful that they didn't get
Casters should generally stay like in front of the
in front of
where
the
that
door.
purple flare around there. Not too stacked up though, because you don't want to.
Right, you still have to be spread out.
Yeah, plus our pets are kind of off behind him, so they were still in the consecrate too.
Yeah.
I did it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
But essentially, you
The
see
pool
where
was great.
Galthwa just ran?
Yeah,
That's
I
kind
know.
of the path you want to kite him, and then you
but
kite
along
him
the
back.
wall and then around and back. Yeah.
Right, like where Shimon is right now.
It
That's
seemed like I was
probably
kind of
just a
down the
little
center.
bit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right. Because I was kind of standing in the center, so I wouldn't have to move, and then all of a sudden you pulled him right on top of me. I'm like, where are you going?
So how,
But you
how
were
often,
dodging range.
How often are you moving him? Because isn't that like a 20-second?
30 seconds is when I'm supposed to be moving him.
Okay. To make sure we're not over moving.
Yeah,
No,
no,
yeah.
we just got a flame strike on us as well, so we had to move from that as well.
And I had a blizzard. I had a blizzard on top of me.
Right, that one was rough because there was a
Little bit of everything on us.
consecrate first, then a blizzard as Koss was moving him out of the consecrate, so he had to move further, and then a blizzard on top of that.
Yeah.
For all of my OGs here who have played this game, for 15 fucking years, they used to have a term for this fight, and it was the Super Bowl of not standing and shit.
Yeah.
Right,
And
that's what it is. 100%.
I said
And you don't finish a cast, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you didn't
just
say
can't
it right
finish a
then,
cast.
Chibi. You should feel ashamed.
That's why this fight
FIFA
takes
World
so
Cup,
long is
not
that
standing shit.
if you have a 3-second cast and something drops on you as you start it, you just need to ditch it and move because
Yeah, I don't even care if you're at 2.5 seconds of 3. Like you move immediately.
Right.
Break the cast, start over.
Yo, look at those interrupts though. Futbucker got 7. Deadly throw thing's pretty nice. Well worth the PvP I did today.
Nice.
All that standing around those towers, man, real difficult.
I only did I only did that twice.
all that PvP I did.
Hey,
AFK.
I did 3 whole altering valleys, sir. I'll have you know.
Wow.
All that standing around in towers really.
I'm going outside the door and gonna buff.
That's fair. That's probably a good idea. Oh, we'll get the hang of it. That pool is a lot better.
Oh, and if you actually had said that, Chibi, I'm sorry. I wasn't even trying to one-up you or nothing. I was like,
No, that was fine. I thought it was funny because I watched a video today where people were ranking the boss fights. I think it was like Sarth and Crix and stuff like that, and they were like, and they said that too. They're like, it's the World Series of not standing and shit.
Yeah, that's just what the forums used to call it back in the day. It was like, yeah, this is the Super Bowl of not standing and shit. It's like,
I mean, it's very true. Like everything.
Timer on towers for fuel.
My boomer brain, remembers things.
Dreg, do you have a timer on Bop?
20 seconds.
Okay, cool. Alright, let me know when that's up and I'll do a ready check for you. You looks like Yenny
I'm
ran
not
back
there
in.
yet.
Can we get a summon on Yenny?
I was gonna say you're good whenever. It's about right.
And
What's
this
the-
fight
what's
is
the
another
cooldown
one of
on
those.
5
This
minutes.
fight is another one of those personal responsibility fights where it's up to you to keep yourself alive.
Yeah.
If you're standing and shit, the healers might save you once, but they ain't gonna be able to save you for the whole 6, 7, 8 minutes that this fight will last.
Yeah.
Not enough mana.
Right.
That being said, DPS 2, this probably is going to be an 8 to 10 minute fight, so pop cooldowns early. I would like to actually pop heroism after the first, and Wild, I want you to call this out actually. When the first Vanish goes off and you get the Rogue back next to the Paladin, I want you to call for hero if everyone's alive. If it looks like we're still going.
Okay.
And we'll pop hero early, that way like Hunters, Romath, like anyone with like a cleave or something gets max effectiveness out of
by
that.
that time, hopefully he's done a judgment because that's supposed to give me a shit ton of threat. So.
Yeah.
Was it crazy or was the rogue gone for actually like a long amount of time? 'Cause I was just standing there for a
He was
while.
jerking in the corner.
Okay, because I was jerking in the corner too, and I thought I was alone.
He was in the other corner though.
thing to
Oh,
remember
okay.
about
He's
the
right
rogue
behind
too
you, stealthed.
is that the pally
Yeah, he was
can.
behind
Oh
his
my
stealth.
gosh.
He can put that
Hark.
physical whatever bullshit on him that makes him where he doesn't take any damage.
Yeah, he can
so
put
just-
he can put blessing of protection or blessing of the magic resistance, whatever.
Yeah,
Or
so
But
just
that's all AOE stuff, so he does it to everybody, right?
No,
He
he'll put it on
can
one
do it
thing
to
at a time.
anyone.
Ah, okay.
yeah. So if that does happen, just pray to God fairy fire works.
Yeah, that's something what happened when he reappeared, and healing threat was what pulled it away. So it's basically good luck for like the next 15 seconds.
If that does happen, man, say I can try to Avenger Shield him.
Yeah, that'll
like,
work.
just so he's not murking healers, because my damage intake's pretty consistent. It's just 8k like every so often.
All right, Helly, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Looks like everybody's ready. Let's give this another shot. We don't have a soul stone this time, so if we wipe, we're gonna run back just to let everybody know. If we decide to wipe, just release. Not immediately, obviously, but if we're wiping, just release and
I
run
can
back.
DI.
I was gonna say, yeah. We
Oh,
have a
you
DI.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Yeah, Thor and I both have
Stallman's have reincarnate.
Okay. I probably want to save that for a fight. All right.
Yeah.
Hunters, get your Mr. X out now, and then I'll post a pull timer once I see them all out. All right. Pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do it up.
I have better things to do.
Give tanks a second to build some threat. Get away from Moon. Get away from Moon.
Consecrate down.
Watch your feet.
Enjoy your final moments.
I think I was able to stand there before, but not this time.
You first.
Flame strike.
All right. Immune to physical. So
Yeah, he's coming back down.
Tiny, come over. Hit that.
Flares at your next spot, Claus.
Alright, Harmlade, get the next. Perfect.
Wow.
Because
not
move
anymore,
over
I
to
guess.
the right or your left.
All right, pop
We're
heroes.
gonna be making a circle. Don't worry.
Pop hero, pop hero.
You are
Don't
mine.
move
Doing
yet.
pretty well. Stay focused.
Whoa, 2 foot.
If you find yourselves grouped up, move.
I'm full of surprises.
Alright,
And he's
stop
coming
attacking
back down.
square.
Now, Kasi, you coming back along the wall?
Yep,
Is
yep.
that your plan? Okay.
I'm just going clockwise now instead of counter.
Okay, Botan, you're at his next
Alright,
spot.
immune to physical. Tiny, can you get the next on square? Thank you. Alright, Harmlade, get the next on square.
I keep
You
it
got
moving,
a
gets up,
flame-
yeah.
flame
Underneath,
strike.
yeah.
Enjoy your
Alright, I'll get the
final
next on square.
I'm full of surprises.
Alright, reflective shield. I'm gonna hit that.
And he's coming down.
Alright, physical shield is up. Tiny, can you get this one? Alright, Stummy, get next.
Watch your feet.
And then back to Harmlade on the next cast.
Enjoy your final moments.
Perfect. Alright, I'll get this. And I'll get the next. I'm gonna let that go off drag just in case she heals. Alright, Harm, get that.
I'm full of
Tiny, come over, get the next. Then to Stummy. And then back to Harmlade.
enjoy your final
It's going to Yenny.
I'm running up to meet her.
I got it.
Nice, good save.
I'm gonna let that go off drag in case she heals.
You wish to kill me? You first.
Alright, Tiny, can you get the next one? And then to stun me?
Good save there, James.
Thank you.
I'm full of surprises.
Bet you
Alright,
are.
I'll get interrupts. It's magic immune.
Watch your feet.
I'm gonna let that go off drag in case she heals. Now get that one.
Rogue's up.
Yanni's coming around.
Alright, Tiny, can you get the next on square?
Enjoy your
Then to stun me?
Cost,
Back-
there is a flame strike
back to
right behind
Harmlade.
you.
Back to Harmlade? Okay, good. I'll get the next.
I'm full of surprises.
Cost, your next location is my flare.
I'm gonna let that go through drag.
I can't see it.
It's right behind you.
It's directly
Just
behind you.
directly behind you.
You see it now?
No, my camera angle won't let me see it right now.
Alright, Harmlade, get the next.
Shit, Yanni got the poison.
Enjoy your final moment.
It's okay.
It's big heals.
Alright, Tiny, can you get the next on square?
I'm around.
Cat 3, innervate on the healer.
Perfect, I'll get next.
You are mine.
Dark Shadow's on me.
I'm full of surprises.
Harmlade, can you get that?
Is there an innervate for me?
Enjoy your
I'll get you
Only
on
cat.
the next one around.
Watch
I'll get the next Harmlade.
Get Cost.
You are mine.
I'm gonna let that go
Okay, I
off.
got you innervate, Yanni.
I'll get the
Thank
next
you.
inner.
I'm full of surprises.
Cost, back to where you just were.
Harmlade,
there.
Harmlade,
You
get
got
that.
a flame strike where you're going.
I'm good.
Tiny,
It's gone.
Tiny,
gone.
Tiny, get the next on square.
Don't move.
Alright, I'll get the next on square.
You are mine.
Jeez.
I can be Res Night Nurse.
Yes, please.
It's a big wizard.
X is on
Holy
Yanni, X
crap.
is on Yanni.
Rogue's up, so I'll get a nurse.
I got it, I got it.
Harmlade? Alright, Tiny, get the next on square.
I'm gonna die.
Then to stun me.
I'm running up to meet you, Yanni, if you can survive.
And back to Harmlade. Oh, immune to magical. I better cool it.
Cost, go to your right if you can. When? No.
Alright, Harmlade, get that. Then to Tiny. Stomach, get ready.
Rogue's out.
Alright, I'll get the next.
I'm full of surprises.
I'll still get the next.
You are mine.
I'll get next again. And I'll get this. Alright, Harmlade, get next.
Do that.
I'll get the next Harmlade.
We're almost there, guys.
Yep.
Do it!
Stay on target.
There we go, guys.
Nice!
Oh my god.
Forget who, yeah!
Pretty
We're
slow.
almost there, guys!
Dude, what?
We're about to get it.
Alright. Paladin priest.
Madness. Oh my god.
I
Double
smell
Pally
some
Priest
gleams!
Warlock.
You smell that?
And we got a madness.
Smells
with
like
a betrayal.
It's fucking awesome.
I haven't smelled anything like that.
Y'all
since
are
I'm gonna
amazing.
shut
We
up.
got madness.
I love all of you.
Holy shit! What a night!
What a
And it
fucking
just started.
night.
Wait, let me double check.
Shimon
that.
and Kat,
Sorry.
thank you. That was a lot of help.
You rocked it, Yenny. You rocked it.
Yeah, you
Just
fucking killed
a
I
it.
was
bunch
too
of-
Judge, I
distracted
told
by
you.
the wind.
Yeah, running.
I was like, I had faith in her, and it was not misplaced.
Yeah,
Hey,
those
Hart,
ones. They might
Can I
miss.
say
Yeah.
something real,
Yeah.
really quick?
Is Marith okay? I mean, is Romath okay right now?
Go melee team.
Oh, it's awesome.
Can
Let me look.
nobody, please nobody talk to
Oh, he
Akama.
just came. He's fine.
No, you can talk to this
No,
Akama here.
no,
For the
I don't.
RP.
Let everyone at least see
another-
it for the first time. if they
Another
haven't.
paladin priest warlock. Dude, and like Harmony, damn, 27 interrupts. That's crazy.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Fucking
It just
killed
took
it.
it took a little bit of adjustment for me to be able to get used to watching for judgment.
Hey, that's fine, dude.
Marriage-
What, third attempt on the hardest boss? Like,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Thank you,
Any
Josh.
day,
Yeah,
any
that's
day of the week.
crazy.
Toss having such a hard time walking in a circle.
He's been drinking.
I may have
It
been
was
a little
probably
much
the
tequila.
5 people giving him different directions at all times.
Congrats, night nurse.
I had
Gosh,
a
could you
pattern
see
in
the
my
flare?
head.
The flare, the flare.
But I never saw the flare. Y'all don't see my door. Y'all like
You don't
Alright.
see Claire. It's
Behind
right
me.
behind
Madness.
fuck you.
Mad.
I was about to say, nobody's getting this for less than main spec piss.
No one's beating Romath. He's got the highest PR of the melee. I could just give
And
this to
rolled
him right now.
100.
So Romath, it's not a DST, but I hope you'll take this.
I still need a DST to go with it, though.
I know you do. Congrats, brother.
It's better than a DST though, technically.
All right,
Congrats,
I think
Romath.
I think
dude.
we're all
I
ready.
would say it's definitely not better than a DST.
Should we talk to Akama? I think we're
Oh,
good.
Everybody come up on the stairs, then somebody click him, and then we can see the thing.
Oh yeah.
Here, I'll
Like,
click
we also need a screenshot.
Should I look
For,
towards him?
For warriors, it's
I
better
mean,
than.
right here, he just runs up. You want to go up, actually, up there. Go up and around.
There's some stuff here too, though, isn't there?
No, he just, I mean, he runs up.
No, he runs up here, and then the
Yeah,
RPL
he's running.
runs up here.
Running.
Are we gonna take a screenshot, or did we already?
I got one.
Nice. Good job, guys.
I mean, Sarisha's streaming. I'm streaming, so.
We got video.
All right, guys.
Excellent. There's proof.
This.
Kaz and Wildmane, time to put on your fire resist, and Rachel, time to put on your shadow resist.
Yanni, you're amazing. That was great.
Oh,
This is the first time ever in my life I've seen this.
Me too. Yeah, this is a cool door.
This is why I wanted, this is why I wanted to wait.
Okay, so I'm gonna admit I didn't watch the videos on this because I thought we would spend the whole night on council.
That's
You're
fun.
funny.
That's fun. This fight honestly is a lot easier than council. I think it's a big tank positioning check. But if we can get past phase 2, I think we got it.
Positioning.
Yeah, that's true. And I'll go over everything you need to know. It's actually pretty simple. DPS check on the parasites. They die to like 2 arcane explosions.
They
They
have
have
the instant kill ones that spawn during phase 3, is it? Or demon phase or whatever it is.
Yeah, during demon phase.
Oh yeah,
once,
making
so
sure
they have, like,
everybody's
20k health.
backed up. Yeah, yeah.
They
Always
can be slowed.
DPS the shortest line first.
Yeah, the shortest line, or preferably always DPS whatever one is on either main tank or lock tank.
Yeah, yeah.
Those ones you
Which will
have to
normally
get
be-
down.
And I'll be calling all this stuff out too.
Could I get a salve now, please?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
can we also take her out at tank frames?
Stop.
Yes.
Yeah, boofs, please.
So when does the fight start?
When you
Once
talk
you
to
talk
Akama.
to, not a
Oh,
comma.
okay.
No, when you talk to Akama.
Yeah, you have to.
Illidan.
Okay,
we
so
can
we,
all walk up to
we
them?
can come in here and.
I
Yep,
thought
you
it was
can
a different
pre-position.
character.
Yep, get in position.
Okay, okay. All right, guys. So last fight, I'll go a little bit into what we're gonna expect here. Phase 1, Drag's basically gonna start tanking him right there. He's gonna put down fire patches. Easy, just tank him out of it. Melee don't stand in them. Ranged, I want you all stacked right where I am now, essentially. Pretty much the only thing you have to really worry about in phase 1 is somebody's gonna get a debuff. It's gonna do about 1 to 2,000 damage per tick. It's gonna last 10 seconds. All you're gonna do, if you watch me, you're gonna run to the left out of the raid. It's going to spawn 2 Shadow Fiends, and then you're going to run back to the raid. If it hits you, it's going to spawn 2 more, but they have, like, no health. I'm talking, like,
3,500.
if Yenny and Tiny both did 1 Arcane Explosion, they dead. And that's basically all phase 1 into 60%, then we start phase 2. He's going to fly into the air. I want what's it called? Group 4, right here, stack right here, and I want Group 3. I want you on the white flare. While he's in the air, he's going to throw fireballs that deal AoE damage when they hit. So we're going to try to stay spread out, but in small stacks. And then hunters, if you just want to pick one, or if you want to try to be in the middle, that's fine too.
You can generally form a triangle too.
Yeah, but this is basically like it's all this like phase 2 is all tanking. He's gonna throw down his glaives that I really want really bad, and it's gonna
One
spawn
lands
to
where I'm at.
Yep, and one lands where I'm at now. Tanks are gonna start by just facing them. Make sure they stay faced away at all times.
Correct.
Wild, I want you on this side where I'm jumping, and Cause, I want you on the side where Merith's at. We're going to start on Wild's target, so I'm going to just go ahead and put a skull on Wild just to show that we're going to start on his target. And I want all 3 misdirects into Wild Main's target. Our tanks are going to be wearing fire resist gear, so their threat is not going to be great. So DPS, it's really on you, especially now more than ever, to watch your threat. If you start getting high on threat, just switch to Cause's target, because we're going to have to kill any of them, both of them anyway.
Are we getting a paladin or a shaman for fire resor in group 1 for at least just the elemental phase?
We're gonna need it.
Yeah, I'll switch drag into your group at the start of phase 2.
Cool, thank you.
No problem.
We don't have to worry about Thor's DPS, right? Just put him in our group right away. Thor's like, shut up.
No, I'll move him when it's time, and then drag if you could just run fire resist aura, because you won't be tanking anything that phase anyway.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, and tanks will just position those. They'll be skirting them around. It might take some time to learn, but we'll see where we get. But yeah, DPS, I want hunters. Let's do the normal misdirect rotation as the order you'll go in. So Marith, just hit Wild Main with the first, then Botan hit Wild Main, then Hark hit Wild Main, and pour all of them into him. I've seen multiple strategies on this fight. I know some people like to pop heroism in phase 3. We're going to pop it in phase 2 when threat is good, because I think that's the hardest phase, and if we get through that, it gets a lot easier. So I want to just get them down as fast as possible. Warlock, Soul Shatter, Hunters be feigning, anything you can do to reduce threat, and like Thor, Romath, Heli, since you guys, and Mages, I guess, if you can't reduce threat, like I said, just switch to the other one if you get high. We're going to have to kill both of them. That's pretty much phase 2. Phase 3 starts. He'll land, I think, basically about where he is now, and I want everybody, tanks and melee, to stand back, because he's going to spawn 4 like parasites, like Shadow Fiends again. They're going to stun whoever they're targeting, and if they reach them, they kill them in one shot. So make sure at the start of phase 3, and I'll call all this out too, but at the start of phase 3, just stay back. And like it was already said, I think, by like Marith and a couple other people, kill the ones that have the shortest beams first. Other than that, phase 3, just stay spread out. The opposite of phase 1, he won't do the Parasite, Shadow Fiend things anymore, but he will do some AoEs that hit people. So just remember phase 3, just stay spread out. Rachel, I'm going to put you into tank frames. Every like 30 seconds to a minute, he's going to alternate between his demon form. Basically, think Leotheris. And when he switches into demon form, we all stop damage. We let Rachel get threat, and Rachel, let me put I'll put a star on you, and just stay away from Rachel. And then that's pretty much it. It'll alternate between those 2 phases. Watch your threat, because I believe it is a threat wipe, and then at 30% we start the last phase, which is basically exactly the same as what we've been doing, except Maev will join us, she'll put down traps, and if you tank her over the trap, he'll take 100% increased damage.
I just want to add one thing, Chuby. The Skulls of Doom that instantly kill you, anybody who's within 10 yards of Illidan will not target them.
Oh, okay, so melee doesn't have to...
No. It's our job to kill him, though, because we will get the first chances to do it.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, melee, I guess at the start of phase 3, just be in melee range of him, and when he puts it on ranged, and healers, just be max range for whatever your heal or DPS is, and we'll try our best to get it down.
When he transitions to demon phase, let Rachel get threat.
Yes.
That's the thing that's tough on that phase. Keep an eye on your threat.
Alright, well, either way, I'm excited. Fucking council down. Sway, what's up? Hello. Alright, guys. Yeah, tanks, make sure your fire resist gear is on. Rachel, make sure your shadow resist gear is on. Everybody's ready. Oh, yeah, Marith, go ahead. Talk to Akama. Yep, guys, stay stacked up. Remember, for phase 1, if you get the debuff, just run it to the left, and mages, just be quick on your arcane explosions.
Be wary, friends. Betrayer meditates in the court just beyond.
Yeah, he does. We're looking right at him. Nice ass.
I told him we are ready to.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Ready for his signature line.
Marith, can you get a misdirect on drag just for this?
Yeah, give it a few seconds.
Oh, yeah. Not right now. Never mind. I didn't realize
Excuse
this
me,
was...
Choopy, they are RPing and I would like to listen.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up!
Long ago, we've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan.
Shall be free.
How's that? Alright, Marith, go ahead. Throw it up now. Perfect.
The time has come.
Good luck, everybody.
4, 3,
We don't need luck.
1.
We got skill. Oh yeah, give me them glaives.
Healing glaives.
Healing glaives. Oh, he's smacking.
Is he dead yet?
Working on it.
Don't stop, I'm almost there. Can we get Scorpion up?
Alright, self run out. Alright, run back to the group, mages. Arcane Explosion is down, kill those Shadow Fiends. Perfect.
This is one fight where mages can use Frost Nova.
Yes. And Hunter Traps as well. Alright, mages, get ready. Good moving out, Rachel. Alright, kill those Shadow Fiends. Doing really good, guys. DBM's not showing me the Shadow Fiend thing, so good job looking at your debuffs. Alright, next phase, everybody in the center.
Just little stacks, right?
Yep. Group 4 right where I'm jumping right now. Group 4 right where I'm jumping right now. Group 3 on the other side. Yep. Group 3 over here. Alright, tanks, get ready. Let's pump misdirects into Wildmane. Face them away.
Just careful with their range so they don't get too far away.
Yep. Pump misdirects into him as much as you can.
Okay, mine's up.
Alright, bottom next.
Done.
Alright, pop heroism. Melee popping drums.
You guys are getting kind of far away from each other. Be careful.
Let's get a
That was
battle res
based
on
off
Heli.
Glaive.
Battle res on Heli.
Don't be in the way that I'm in. Do not get hit by it.
Cause down.
Aggro.
Get Cos up.
Are they tauntable?
Yes.
Get Cos up. Top him up, heal him up. Oh no. Okay.
One of them's. Oh, he's not quite in range.
Alright, bring him back.
Drag's down.
Do you want drag up?
No, let's just wipe it up.
Well,
try it
I
again.
think you're for the other tank.
No, I'm done already.
You're supposed to move them in the same direction.
Yeah, you guys want to keep those two fire guys on opposite sides of the circle?
Correct. So what we want to do is we want to make a circle around the glaives because we can't go past a certain distance from the glaive itself.
Right, so you go back and forth.
Yeah, so they shouldn't be based off of each other elemental. It's its own relevance to the glaive itself.
Yeah.
No, but you can't have them both on the same side.
We're both on the opposite to start with. So as he's going one way, I'm going the other. So hopefully by the time I start making my circle around the glaive, you're done with yours, so that we just go around my glaive and everyone's going around it from there.
Yeah, and I don't think it was from like
So
tanks doing anything wrong. It was just like Cause going down made the elemental
down
run.
when the beam came down because I was trying to move out of the fire resist without pulling it too far away, and the thing came down on me right away, and I just didn't have time to move out of the way.
Yeah, if that fires, if that I-beam's coming down, it's the main thing. You just get out of the way.
But I didn't want, and unfortunately for me, I couldn't face it towards the raid. It was just bad RNG there because the way it came down, I would have to move. I thought I was gonna move further away from the glaive than I needed to, and that's why I ended up dying.
You better not face that towards the raid.
I didn't want to go the other way because then I was gonna face the raid. Yeah.
You're not in too
What
much of
happened?
a issue with that.
I can't remember. What happens if you get them too far from the glaive? Do
They
just snap back?
enrage and don't stop, even if you bring them back.
Nothing I can do about that. They just start one-shotting people right away.
They deal 500 more damage and move 200% more faster.
500% more damage.
Yeah, they will
And I
one-shot
don't know if it
everyone they
was
hit.
if it was said, but melee, if there's too much fire behind the guys, you can move over to the other elemental.
Yeah.
Although I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move counterclockwise. Start at the top of the key. That way, Wild, you just keep doing what you were doing. That way, I'm on the opposite side of you.
Okay.
And that way everybody can transition over. Yeah, we'll go from there.
Yeah, use the rings on the ground as examples. Stay on the
there's-
inside ring and then get on the middle ring.
Yeah, so
don't really overgo to the outside ring.
Yeah, someone's out here, and that's where the blade's at. So we're just trying to like work our way around it.
Yeah, not bad for a first attempt.
Yeah, we're all learning.
Yeah, we'll get it.
And if you need to move through the fire, either the green fire or the blue fire from the I-beam after it's already down, just let the healers know because they can heal you through that as you run through.
You just can't take the initial hit from the IB.
Yeah,
that's the big damage.
Yeah.
And you can't stand in it.
Yeah, you
can't
can
park
park through
there.
it as long as people were ready for you to do that.
And so pets insta-die on those flame guys, eh?
Pretty much,
Pretty
yeah.
much. Just,
So next time I know to
It
just
might
dismiss
be,
them.
it
Recall
might
the
be
pets.
worth it to just, or you could just keep it next to you. As long
Well,
as you don't send it in.
No,
Oh,
they
wait,
do
their
so much
auto attack
AoE
is linked to
damage.
so much, the kill command, and may as well just dismiss them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, repair bot is down if anybody needs it.
I was going to ask him, am I gonna, like, I'm trying to stand in the middle because I have to hit both of them with fire aura, but am I actually close enough to both?
Oh,
Look
shit.
Where
like
is the
Should be
repair
able
bot?
to.
Why can't I?
It looked like it.
It's 40 yards. It should be fine.
I forgot.
It's
I
on the
forgot
back side of the
Actually,
grate.
actually, I'm standing. All right, I'm standing here. Put drag in our group real quick.
Okay.
Well, I'll go to your furthest point.
Did you find it?
Can you put a mark on the repair bot?
He's right beside you.
It's right next to the
Oh,
circle.
yeah, I can.
All right, I have his aura.
There you go.
Ellie
Mark
is so
the star.
fat I couldn't see.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, good. I have to plant in the middle just so.
See, let me see. Go back a little bit. I just want to see when I get out of his aura.
So you can blame this on me. I may have forgot to move drag into the tank.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
This guy here.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
This is so hard to heal these guys.
All right. Well, now that we know that was the problem. Yeah, G kicked this guy. Who invited this guy?
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
just-
okay, this should be fine then. All right, I was just worried about it.
I wonder if I could.
Do
Just...
you, Choopy, do you want to put a druid healer in that group one then too?
I don't want
My
to take
my
too
thing is,
much
why do
from
we-
the hunters.
Why do we have Dragon in a separate group than us?
Maybe, yeah.
Because, threat.
I would say
Your
either
threat is better,
Surish or
right?
yeah.
Was
Yeah,
threat
they-
was threat an issue there for you?
No, my threat's generally good, but it could always be better, which, pump harder.
Yeah. No, I understand.
All right, let's try.
And actually
that.
swap Botan and I. Because Botan will get more from Stummy and I'll get more from Wildman.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Let's now.
Hey, I'm
now I
with you
physically can't
healers.
fuck it up.
Now you can move. Oh, you're gonna keep Dragon in our group?
I'm just gonna keep him in your group, so when the next phase starts,
There's no-
drag can just throw on his fire resist, and I won't have to fuck it up again.
And now you guys have Sarisha's Druid Aura increasing your healing received.
Yeah, that should help.
Can you clarify when we go into group 2 where the group should stand, please? I think maybe some folks were.
Oh, yeah. Let me mark it with a flare again. So group 4, you're gonna be on the purple flare for phase 2, and group 3, you're gonna be on the white flare. Hunters, you guys can stand wherever you want.
Generally,
this is
you'd want to
just a
be
split
opposite,
damage.
so like one group where I'm at and one group opposite where I'm at.
And then healers in the middle, yes?
Yeah, healers can be in the middle.
I will also be in the middle. I have to be for range.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you just have to be within 25 yards of the blade, right?
Yes.
Yes.
The elemental does, yeah.
The reason why the raid splits into groups like that is because when he's throwing fireballs, those are AoE. So if we
And
all
they
stack
get-
together, then it would hit the whole raid. So the idea is that by splitting by the groups, then he's only hitting a group at a time. It also means Stummy and all the priests are really happy because our COH hits everybody.
Yeah. Alright, Harmalade's back. Helly, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm good.
Alright. Ready to give us another shot?
You can give me a shout before when the fight starts, Gus.
The health shout?
Yeah, since I'm in this group, I might as well take advantage.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'll get you
Gotcha.
here in a second. I usually pop it right off at the very beginning.
Shimon, I'm gonna give you a mark so that people know where to stack for this phase. Oh shit, that was Rachel's mark.
Drag's about to get a bunch of health, guys. Get ready.
Alright, you're gonna be a square, and Rachel for the Warlock tanking phase, I'll give you back your diamond. Alright, if you guys are ready, stack up on square. And we'll get this started.
You got it?
Yep, I got it. I mean, honestly, like, we got one of the fire elementals past 50%, and that was without fire aura and stuff like that, so not bad.
Yeah.
And now we got a healing
Frickin'
aura
drag.
too.
Turn on the fire aura this time.
He probably had it on.
I
I
did have
just
it
wasn't
on.
in the right group.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered
Did you get that,
your
Drake?
malformed brethren long
Negative.
ago.
It impacted on the surface.
We've come to
Is that better?
There we go. Yep.
my people.
I'm gonna try to get him again up threat now
Alright.
to get the Thunderclap.
Marith, go ahead, misdirect.
Boldly said.
DBM is not calling out the debuff for the Shadow Fiends, so you guys were doing a fantastic job, but just really watch your debuff bar, get out of the
Call
raid.
it Juvi.
Thank you, Shima.
You are not prepared.
Alright, give Drag a second. Alright, go ahead.
This guy kills my totems too, it sucks.
Melee popping drums.
Put him a little bit further back behind him.
This is fine, this is fine.
Cat
Alright,
out.
it's on. Yep. Mages, get ready. Nice, good job. Kama, what are you doing?
Standing in the blue aura, dying.
It's on drag.
Parasites on drag. Mages up with tanks, up with tanks. Yep, just keep moving him, just keep moving him. Keep moving him. Good job, good job. Perfect.
I'm gonna move back if he doesn't have a flame crash.
Yep. Is it on Picaro?
It's on Picaro.
Okay. Mages, do your thing. Watch your 100 pets.
That's with fire.
Yeah, you can see. I'll just.
Alright, next
dismiss
phase.
it now.
Everybody do your spots. Meredith, if you can get a misdirect onto Wild now.
Yep.
Remember, guys, we're going to start on Skull, Wild's target. Botton get the next one after Meredith's out, and then Hark, you get the third. DPS, just hold off a second. Alright, Botton, go ahead. That's perfect right
Okay.
there, Wild.
Mine's up.
Alright, Hark, get ready.
I'll be on wild side.
Done.
Wild side. Alright, Melee, switch to the other side. Alright, pop heroes if we have them. Melee popping drums again. Watch your thread, everybody. Watch your thread. Feign, Vanish, Soul Shatter.
Threat on Wild side looks good.
Probably tank him back the other way once this is done, cuz. Melee back up. Be careful. Alright, start going the other way, Wild. Or, cuz.
Sorry, Melee.
That's okay.
I'm gonna reset him at the very top of the key.
Yeah, keep it up, keep it up.
Wild's in a tough spot, healers.
Do we want anyone up?
Almost got one down. Let's get Yenny and let's get Stummy up.
I got stumped.
Alright, get Yenny up too.
Raj incoming. Gonna use you can use a health item.
Posture.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a circle now.
Wild Mains is almost down. Wild Mains is down.
Alright, I can be res.
Everyone get away from this face, front of him.
Can I get
I'm gonna have to start
Innervate
circling.
Wild when you have
Flip him around to the face the other direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna
3 minute
start
cooldown.
going around clockwise.
Cat Damon, Innervate Shimon.
Use your health
Start
stones if you
resetting
got
it.
them.
keep your positions, please.
Cut.
Do we have a battle res for Rachel?
Flames going down.
I have battle rose for Rachel.
Okay. Alright, everybody, he's gonna land. Stay max
Out of the
distance.
middle. Out of the middle.
Out of
Am
the
I
middle.
popping B res now?
Yeah, get Rachel up now.
Get out.
Not in the middle.
Get
Not
out
in the
there,
middle.
Hilly.
Not in the middle. Not in the middle.
Alright, let's pick it up.
Stop doing whatever you're doing.
I do nothing.
Down. Shit.
You resisted exorcism.
Alright, wipe it up.
I need a misdirect for that. Probably.
Yeah,
Alright,
I missed
keep that
you,
in
but
mind.
I was late.
Drag, you should also stand in the middle. Good proximity threat too.
It's okay, wipe it up.
Okay,
That
I
was
was
good.
hearing so many voices being, and like I
Right,
was
like,
the only one in the middle, then everyone
not
was
in the
like out in the
middle.
middle, and I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to do? So,
That was to the DPS that was standing in the middle
okay,
yet.
well there was no specification, so.
Sorry.
Run away.
Oh, we're still getting parasitic shadow fiends in this phase.
Yep.
Yep.
What?
Yep. Yeah, they keep
When is
happening.
Hmm.
Anyways, there is a special note.
And I also, I definitely killed group 4 on that attempt. That's my fault.
Oh, we know.
And let's try to, like, especially on your side, cuz, like, I mean, I know it's a dance, but like,
No,
try
no,
to try to
what-
keep those fires closer. They were spread out a lot.
Whoa.
Like, we can tighten that up a lot.
I started on the wrong side again. That's what happened to me. That's why I was like, shit, I went the wrong way, and I couldn't flip him around. So.
Gotcha.
There is no wrong way, really, though.
Well, I'm trying to go.
You
trying
you
to-
say that, Wild, but I actually really did appreciate like the callouts. I was pretty lost there for a second.
Yeah, but it's a really conflicting thing, just like Drag specified, of a lot of people shouting one thing, and then it's afterwards it's contradictory information.
Yeah, so I guess
You know, I just...
so I guess when he flies into the air, that's just a timed thing. I was told 60%, but
It's
maybe
65. It's 65.
Okay. Okay. When does he stop doing the Shadow Fiends? 'Cause I thought when he came down, he didn't do that anymore.
He doesn't.
Oh shit.
He does that forever.
Hmm.
Maybe phase 5. I don't know if.
And don't they one-shot the person if they get to them?
Well, that's a different one. When I think that's like when the next phase starts.
That's the little beholder guys.
The little ones that we're seeing in phase 1, they won't one-shot anybody, but they'll multiply if they hit the target.
Yeah, so we still
like we
wanna
just
kill
get them
those.
down.
The
Yeah, I
Skulls
still
of
want to
Doom
kill those.
Start when he goes into shadow form.
Yeah, still really well for a second attempt. Getting like it was a little like rough for sure, but like we got both the elementals down. It's like we're making progress.
That's the hardest part. Once we get that down, then we can focus on the next half.
I'll just have to communicate next time, because I was really constrained for space on my side, so I was posted up next to group 4. I'll try and communicate, but they should just shift over to group 3, just on the other side. Because because my side had 2 I-beams and flame paths, so I had no space on the outside.
Alright guys, I think we're actually going to take our break
I
now.
was going to suggest that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Choopy, when you called for melee to switch over to the other fire elemental, what is that white wave thing? Can that appear on both sides?
Yeah, it can, and thank you, Kat, for calling that out. That's like the I-beam, and it basically, the initial hit from that will one-shot you. So, like, just to kind of help us maintain uptime, I called for the switch, because if we get hit with that, we just die instantly.
Right. Trying to maneuver around that would be shitty.
A pain in the ass, yeah. Yeah, luckily it's not going to happen on both sides at the same time, so, like, if that does happen, and Kat, you're doing a great job calling that out if you could keep doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I'm going to post a break timer. I'm still having a lot of fun tonight, so...
So
And
in the future,
still
when we
hope-
call for not in the middle, we're just talking about melee. Drag, you're good.
Yeah, well, yeah, melee and range too. Just for that phase transition, just get out of the melee. And I guess ranged, you could probably still...
Anybody who's not drag.
Well, that was kind of the problem. Was I was standing there to pick it up, and then I was literally the only guy left there, and they kept saying it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, we clarified it.
Alright, well, let's take a quick breather. Still doing really great tonight. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm gonna spend my break time refreshing Illidan strats with the video that Marith just posted.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying, Shimon. Like, just stay in the groups. The I-beams, if you're stacked where I, like, say you should be, you shouldn't get hit by anything. And tanks shouldn't be bringing fire elementals that close to you for the flame patches.
Yeah, no, if you stack in like a triangle, like if there's a group over here, and over here, the I-beams literally can't hit you. And
Yeah.
and those 3 groups will be far enough away from each other that they will not, or the AOE that hits one group will not hit the other 2.
Sorry,
I still just want to do the north and south though for now.
But also, yeah, if you're in one of those groups, stay in one of those groups. Don't spread out too much.
So once he comes down from that flight phase, do you think we should still have people group up or spread out? When does he start doing his AoE on the raid? Because like every video I saw, like 60% is when he flew up, and we've been getting it like 65. And then like after he comes down, then everyone spreads. But it looks like we're still getting some other stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the agonizing flame, right? That you're talking about, the AoE?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe for phase 3, that's probably when we can split out a little bit.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Tank.
All right, 5 seconds. Let's see who's back.
Will spawn where the glaive
Well, phase 3 is what we just started there before we went.
Watch out for IB. Phase 3 is the same as phase 1, just spread out as you can get a debuff that deals AoE damage.
Ooh, lock cookies, yeah.
Does phase 3 and 4 go from 60 to 30?
Yeah, should be. Alternate 3 and 4.
Yeah, and everybody roughly spread for that entire for 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were. I don't know if Shadow is important for this fight, but mine is about worn off.
Should just be important on Rachel.
That's
As long
what I
as
thought.
we're letting him take threat.
No, I'm
pretty sure it's Shadow does. There is Shadow AoE going out during that same phase. He just sends out a bunch of AoE bolts, which is why we all spread out.
Oh, he's
So
a
he
demon. I can use Elixir of Demon Slaying.
That you can.
Mark of the champion check.
Alright, only down 3 people. When they get back, we'll start it up. Start getting your buffs out if you haven't already. Looks like most of them are out.
Thank you, Cat.
Yep. You're welcome.
You have that trinket, Roma?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I never got that trinket.
Depending, and then you got Tsunami Tales and Madness of the Chariot. They might not be better than what you got, but I'm not sure. Not sure how it ranks up against Tsunami Talisman.
Alright, sounds like Romath is good. As soon as we hear from Coffee and Stummy, we should be good.
I'm good.
Sweet. I know we pretty much used all of them. How are we doing on battle reses?
Mine's still up, or mine came up.
Okay, cool. We got 1.
Only 2 are down. Picaro has 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Wild has 9 minutes and 13.
Nice, awesome.
She also knows your social security number, guys. Watch out.
Stummy's good.
Watch out.
Alright, cool. I think everybody's ready. I'm just going to do one more just to be sure. Then we'll get started. Make sure you guys got your food buffs, everything you need. This is probably the time to use them. Melee, I'll call it out like I usually do, but I'll just be popping drums pretty much as often as I can. Just let me know when you're good, Thor.
Yes.
Should make a character Dr. Groove.
Choopy's new priest.
Reverend Joe. Is he jumping? Alright. Good to go, man?
See, enjoying all the attention.
Let's do it. Alright, I'm talking.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising.
It's hardly surprising.
I should have
Hardly.
slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland.
Alright, Marith, go ahead, misdirect.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
Alright, guys, 5 seconds. Here we go.
5, 4,
Good luck.
The moment is at hand.
2, 1.
You are not prepared.
Yeah, we are. Alright, melee popping drums.
Hold on.
Oh.
I'm good.
Okay. I was like, too late. Alright, it's on Wild Main. Mages, get ready.
I'll deal with these monsters. Strike now, friends. Strike trade.
Break down. Can I get it? Can we taunt him? No.
That should have been awesome.
Alright, wipe him up. Wipe it up.
25% chance for him to.
No, I have max avoidance. I cannot be sheared. And I got sheared. The fuck?
That's okay. Stuff happens.
No, like, I got sheared. That's what happened. That's why I died. Like, I got sheared. Like that.
Ed Sheeran.
That literally should not be
Yeah, to
possible.
get a sheer debuff, yeah.
Target you.
Alright, Shimon's up. Let's try to make this a quick transition. We'll get everybody rezzed, buffs out. When you get rezzed, eat and drink so healers don't have to heal you. Try to make this a quick turnaround.
Thor, how many dodges did you get?
Alright, get res, start eating. Help out your healers.
Just noticed my Discord was on the wrong input device.
Yeah, at least you weren't coming through on open mic or anything.
No. I pushed stop.
Nice, nice. Alright, mana and health look good. I'm gonna do a ready check, see if buffs are out. Alright, sweet. Drag, I take it you're good?
Druid, oh, there we go.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just swapping some gear around. That shouldn't have been it, but I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah, you're fine. Alright, coffee, let me know when you're good and I'll start it up again.
Good to go, sorry.
No, you're fine, man. No worries. Alright, everybody's ready? Talking to a comma. Comma's like, come on, dude, like...
Really?
No, I mean, if we're both calling it Shimon, that's fine. I don't always see who has it. So I do appreciate the secondary on that too. If we both call it, not a big deal. You have a weak art? Okay, cool. Alright, how about you continue to call it? I will shut my mouth.
Okay. You and your malformed brethren long ago.
I'll just call it for phase 1, yeah?
No, keep calling it all fight.
Okay.
I want to know who it's on, and I want mages to know that. If we're going to be spread out, I want them knowing in advance. Alright, misdirect out.
But I remain unconvinced.
Good luck.
Time has come.
5, 4, 3, 2,
You are
1.
not prepared.
Alright, melee popping drums.
He did it again! What the fuck's happening?
One of your pieces of gear low or something.
Yeah, wipe it up.
These sheer mechanics are entirely based on avoidance.
Stand in the fire.
To repair
Is
or
it
anything?
possible you change something weird, like a...
No, like I have a weak aura that tells me what my avoidance percentages are, and I am over the cap every time.
I wasn't even sure that you could avoid the shear. Every video I saw just said heal through it, but like, yeah, it does seem like
same
you're just
here.
getting one shot.
No,
I
it
had no
should be
idea you
completely
could avoid
avoidable.
it.
Yeah, that's what we've done the last few times. It's
I've never been hit by it until these last 2 attempts.
it's the only reason that you use Pally or Warrior tanks is they're the only ones that can completely avoid shear.
I'm gonna change up my strategy
Shield block
on this
it is
a
what
little
it is,
bit,
but
and I think I can because normally I can just keep Holy Shield up, like I don't have downtime on it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait for the weak card to yell at me.
Yeah, it's probably what it is. Since he's a dual-wielding tank, he'll eat up more of your Holy Shield charges.
Well, that time I had refreshed it just before.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm confused. Because, like, I could have bought that on the other one, but this one, that didn't make any sense.
Could he be doing something funky with that attack that somehow gets behind you?
I don't think so, but I'll keep it in mind.
good point.
Yeah, I guess maybe like backpedal a little bit. I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to fuck with it.
But yeah, you're right.
He's
the
doing
first
the reach
two
around,
are.
watch out.
Yeah,
I
don't
haven't
know.
had any issues with it, so I just don't understand. It's very odd.
That's fine. We'll just keep trying until we get it, or not.
That does it. Shimon, get out front. I want you to tank this.
Yeah, let me
check
get my
it?
inner fire up.
Could you check if he cleaves?
Yeah.
Jinx.
Alright, once you get res, start eating. Help out your healers.
Romance got a res pending.
Okay. Damn, whoever said council was the hardest fight, that seemed pretty easy for us.
Yeah, they lied. Illidan's harder.
Council is more complicated. It's more the intensity.
So we're good at the complicated stuff. This fight's too simple for us. We figured it out.
Oh my god, it's oversimplified. We're
Drag,
never
are
gonna
you
get
at
it.
We can't think as
101.2% avoidance for that?
I have more than that.
Okay.
It's so funny, Choopy.
It's either a thing where he's stepping through you and your shield block isn't working, or I think that might.
Yeah, I don't. It's very strange. Like on this last attempt, I actually swapped my gear around because I have pretty much right at in my normal tanking set. For this set, I am like, when I pop Holy Shield, I am like 0.8% over. So that shouldn't be it.
Yeah, maybe it's just some weird thing like they said with positioning. Maybe like if he goes up for the shear, just like sidestep or back up a little bit. Melee can adjust to you. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we should also, give him at least a good 5 seconds, right? I don't know how long.
I think we're giving him plenty of time.
Right, but yeah, I don't want Drag to be too concerned about threat as opposed to keeping that shield block up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna change my strategy on it. It's fine. If this happens again, I'm really fucking confused.
Yeah, and the first 2 pulls were fine, and I don't think we've changed anything up either. Maybe just a weird thing.
Because like
Is it the drums? Might be the drums.
Your
I have
aura.
a weak aura that yells at me right before he's gonna do shear as well, and I make sure it's up. So.
That's fine. It's probably just something weird. Let's just keep throwing our bodies at it and see what happens.
And you had your devotion aura up. You didn't have fire aura up anything, right?
No, yeah, I had the armor aura. Not that would. I mean, that would just make me take much less damage, but yeah.
All right, everybody's ready. Gonna talk to him. Make sure you guys are staying stacked up nice and tight. Yeah, it's my fault. That's the perks of being a raid leader, dude. If it goes wrong, it's on me. Alright, talking.
He said turducken.
Turducken. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right.
Now, you.
Is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you.
More like a turd-uckin, am I right?
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people.
I know, we're not prepared, Illidan. You're right.
Shall be.
Alright,
But we're
MD out.
trying.
Cook me a little longer, please.
But I remain unconvinced.
I like it raw.
Alright, let's try it again.
The moment is at hand.
2, 1.
You are not prepared.
I'll wait till after the first shear to pop drums. Alright, cool. Popping drums, melee. Parasites on Greg. So same deal. Mages come up. Get ready to AoE. And get it. Perfect. Thank you. Up, Dreg's out.
Shear again.
No, that time was my fucking fault because I was doing up with my parasites and I didn't shoot.
It's okay, man. You're good.
Okay.
Everybody, get ready to stand in the green ship.
Do we have
Here it
white
comes.
action?
Boom, in there.
Yeah, I've got a soul stone again.
Cool.
Yeah, so much.
Run away.
In the blue.
All those prestats.
Honka honka.
Honka,
There's a
honka.
lot of honka honka.
I was like, how did Niners survive? Never mind.
Yeah, this is our first night. We'll figure it out.
We still have a whole hour, guys. We're good.
Yeah, we got an hour and 20. We're fine.
Back.
Just learn how to fuel your rage, Drag. Alright, we do have cooldowns on all soul stones too, so next attempt, if we're looking like we're gonna wipe, we are gonna need a DI. So I guess, Thor, that's gonna come to you, because if we wipe, Drag's already dead.
The run back isn't too bad because you can teleport up to right in front of Ildari Council.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, Wild.
Shit, I released.
The parasite's probably... okay, never mind. Just let us console you.
I am hyper aware of my own shit. It's one of those things.
Ah man, you're doing great. Like we said too, this is the first night. Like honestly, I'm still very happy on the third attempt we got council. We'll learn it and we'll get it. Just gotta put in the reps. No one gets ripped overnight. Yeah, I don't think we've pulled this guy yet. Do I still get access to that pizza?
Again, I never said who was getting the pizza. I just said Papa John's.
Well, I just really hoped you were sending it to me. I figured there was a 1 in 23 or 24 chance.
Oh, 23 because you and Self both get the pizza, no?
She's not getting any of my pizza.
Oh, damn.
Oh no, but then you got Boston and Sarisha, they count as one.
They're not getting any of each other's pizza.
Hey, I will share gladly with Botten.
You shouldn't. He'll take it right into the shower and it'll get soggy.
You guys don't eat pizza in the shower?
No, I do. I'm
Hey,
really
I'm trying
careful
to
not to get
circle
away.
back to us being 2 people, but we count as 1. What?
Live in the same household.
So?
1 pizza per household, okay?
Yeah, there's a 1 pizza per household policy.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, and I apologize to my healers in advance. I'm literally only using my holy shield on the shear things, which I didn't think would be an issue, but apparently it is. So I will technically be crushable otherwise, so just be aware.
Do you think you would die from that though?
Probably
not. Okay.
We'll find out.
I just don't want you to die before this year.
Right. Well, I can probably at least, like, there's a good chunk of warning time on the thing, so I don't think it'll clip that much. But
So, how often does shear happen?
about the cooldown of my holy shield.
Yeah.
Okay, then then that's just what it's gonna be.
All right.
So prepare for me to
Probably.
keep up emo shout thunderclap for you, and yeah.
Yeah, everything we can to keep up. Scorpion Sting, all debuffs. Anything we can do to stop damage going into drag then.
Hey, can you have someone hold his hand behind his back for me?
Nope.
Full Nelson only.
R.I.P. Rosie Ramon.
Best I can do is a half Nelson.
Alright, Harkin Merith, let me know when you're good and we'll get started.
Hark's ready?
Pickpocket one of his... Dude, I wish I could.
Hold on, let me walk outside real quick before you try that.
Alright, Hark's good?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're fine, Hark. Merith, whenever you're ready, I'll start it up. Alright, everybody's good? I don't know, I'm still having fun.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
Still better than doing Mount Hygel.
Hell yeah.
It's also nice to do this at like 9 and 10 o'clock and not midnight.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to pickpocket and a figgy from him. And Self has told me that if I keep saying it that way, people are gonna start wondering. I know it's effigy, but I'm gonna keep saying a figgy every time.
Looks like a figgy to me.
A figgy Newton.
Give me some figgy.
Maybe we're all saying it wrong.
Alright, misdirect out. Thank you, Merith.
Boldly said.
Once more with feeling, this is the one.
5, 4, 3.
Here we go.
2,
The moment is
1.
at hand. You are not prepared.
Yeah, Shimon, keep calling that out if you can.
Yep.
Are you doing your drums?
I'm not going to. I'm worried that's what's doing it.
It's on
It's on Kimberlin? Sorry, go ahead. Old habits to die hard.
Right now. Strike.
Thoughts on bottom?
Right, stage 2 soon.
What's up, Wild?
Alright, get ready, guys. Stage 2 incoming.
Okay, that one bugged.
Alright.
But we're fine.
Alright, everybody get to your spots. I know it's not, but I actually do think it's drums. I didn't pop drums the first 2 times. Alright, misdirect onto wild, please. DPS, give him a second. Bot and go next.
It's on wild. How did that happen?
Just pull it back. We're fine. We're fine. Heart go next onto wild.
Maybe even on the cost side. Or no, wild mine side.
Alright, melee other side. Go ahead, pop heroism. Do we have hero up, Ellie?
Yep.
Okay, pop it, popping drums.
Bad fire.
Watch your threat, guys.
You're tanking way too fast, Koss.
I'm taking way too fast.
Like you're moving, sorry.
No, the flame's coming up.
Wild LOS.
It's okay, keep up with it. Alright, flipping cause, yep. Turning back around. Perfect.
Coming up. Never mind.
Just wait until phase 3 for any reses.
Fall down.
Get a battle res on him. Never mind.
I can't reach him.
Yeah, don't do it, don't do it.
Authority or someone.
Yep, let's get a DI out. Like, yeah, tanks, I know it's hard, but we have to get those, fires tighter. Like, they're super spread out.
On me?
Yes.
Alright, so... On there, I was trying to...
Like, when he puts down the first
I don't think we have
one...
wipe recovery, so we should run back.
Just, yeah, we'll run back. Just sidestep it a little bit, and then make sure he's not, like, running away. Like, melee can adjust to you, but, like, I think it's getting really rough for us, because, like, they're kind of, like, super spread out, so, like, it's really hard for us to, like, get an in on it.
So you
Like,
want me
just
to
get on the...
you want me to position it to where I'm trying to account for melee to come in and do what they gotta do, but
Yeah, so, like, when the first one goes down, just step to your right or left, like, a little bit, enough to where, like, he pulls out of it, and then like, angle him away.
So I'm trying to move to where I'm out of it. I don't know if you realize the radius of it.
No, I do.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah, it's not little.
Cause
it's actually...
try to take like only like 3 steps back if that's possible, right?
Yeah, and so also another thing is I just can't sidestep, because if I sidestep, he starts turning. I actually have to reposition him so he's not facing the raid. Are you having that issue, Wild?
What issue?
When you sidestep, are you able to... Are we taking the chamber, right? Or
Yeah, chamber
If
of
you need to
command.
repair, you can teleport to the first guys, the repair guys, and then teleport up after.
Or you can just drop the bot.
Yeah.
Are you just sidestepping, or are you having to, like, sidestep and then reposition him so he's facing away to the raid?
Just sidestep.
Okay. He's not... He keeps turning, like, it starts facing the raid if I sidestep. It's weird.
So what I do is I make like a little L. I sidestep to either side, and then I back up a little bit.
Yeah.
How much damage does the blue fire do?
A lot.
The
when it's
initial
coming
will
down,
pretty much one-shot you. The dot, tanks can take it if they have to run through it.
It's about 5,000 per second or something.
And yeah, Bot, and that probably is just a coincidence, but like the first 2 times I didn't pop drums, worked fine. Every other attempt I popped drums and it sheared him. Like, I know it's probably coincidence, but like...
You know what, too, though, on that last phase 1,
No way.
I was keeping Scorpion Sting, and I think Marith was throwing it up too, so that may have helped a little. I don't know.
Probably, yeah.
The unfortunate thing is, on the last shear before you went away, I actually got hit with that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not doing this incorrectly.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, I always thought no matter what paladins did, they were still going to get sheared.
Nah, you should. It literally should never happen.
Yes,
yeah,
if you're avoidance
1.8 avoidance, you can.
And I have well over that.
But it says that can only be reached by Holy Shield, not by a trinket as well. So, but I'm sure that's what you're doing, Drake.
And same thing with me is I have to have shield block up all the time.
Yeah, for warriors it says you want to use shield block, but for pallies it says as long as he has 101.8 avoidance without a trinket.
And I'm using that with and I'm like I said, I'm even delaying my holy shield just for that. Like the week where it tells me before he's gonna shear. So like I have time, unless there's some bullshit patch.
Wait, cuz, don't you have a brutalizer with mongoose on it?
Shh.
I was like, why are you wearing the unenchanted one?
Cause obviously I don't want the bonus. Hello.
That's crazy, dude. Alright, doing a ready check. I wanted to take a look at your and Wild's fire resist gear, and then I was like, wait, what?
On that one there, Choopy, also, let's say that right here is where, stand right here, who's that, Drag? Stand right here, where I'm jumping for me. As soon as the elemental comes out, what I'm trying to do is bring it out a little bit, flip it, and then I'm trying to go this way. That way I can start my rotation around it, and then come around.
If it starts here, like what I've seen at least from a couple videos is like whoever's tanking it, like you just like take it to the side, and then like Wildmane says like make like an L shape again, like so like run it to the side a little bit and then back up a little bit.
So by the way,
like just so that you're on the edge of the fire.
You don't need to run it back into the raid because it will. If you just pick it up where it stands, it's going to ghost walk back. So it will get positioned backwards, and then all I do is I move to left, and if it's facing the group, I move back a little bit. But then when I have to move again, I basically have to make a U because I am running forward, running back without letting my back to it. But it's like a little V or an L.
Also, yeah. So I know that like let's stand there, and so let's say I'm tanking you, right? I have to shift, so I go like, and then like that. Is that what you're saying?
Let's see. Kinda, yeah. But then the issue is, of course, it's getting too far away.
Correct. So at the same time, I'm trying to get on the edge of it. So I try to come up, so I'm out of the flame, and then I try to readjust him and come back up into the edge. Is what I'm trying to do. But again, it's wider than I think y'all may be expecting. So I'm getting hit. I'm out of it. Boom. Then readjust him, and it just. But I can't. Again, that's like I can't get too far away from that.
So as long as he's faced away and you're not in the fire, he's in the right position. So all I do is I'm always strafing. So I strafed down forward and just go directly back up. And then he's back us to the raid, and you're basically parallel to where you were originally.
Yeah, so normally before I used to just backpedal and then just turn. And they come in position, but I'm trying to strafe thing right now because but all right.
Yeah, I mean, like as long as Cause isn't dying, like that's the main thing. It's just like it's been really hard for melee to like get in there.
Correct. I know, and that's the thing is the melee haven't been able to get in there, and that's what I'm trying to work a way to open up space for them, without. Yeah,
don't honestly.
Okay, though.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they can use their ranged weapons. They could just stand there, but it's really just about positioning and staying alive at this point. If they get damage in, it's more of a nicety than a requirement.
Yeah, I guess for now, let's just say this, Melee. If it's like, if there is a lot of fire, let's just back out for now. I think it's more important that we stay alive.
Yeah, and y'all are backing out because of threat, right?
No, we're backing out because of fires.
Yeah, we
Your
can't.
your threat has been really good every time so far.
No, I meant his. Oh, y'all are leaving Wildman's target to come to mine.
Oh, we're leaving his because the I-beam comes down and we don't want to die.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
melee
just trying
do
to
not
get
have a
it-
target.
yeah.
They just go with whatever they can actually hit. Other than that,
Alright,
it's
so
just.
I'm
what's
not going to worry
available.
about melee's being ability to get into the fire. That's what I was really trying to focus on, giving enough space for y'all to be able to come in, but it's not working. So I'm just going to make sure that I'm not in range of the flame and just keep my tanky rotation.
Okay. All right, Marith, talk it up.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Let's
phase
do
2 for melee on this will just be like, consider it like Argamond. DPS, if you can DPS, just stay alive is the priority.
And if anybody still needs it too, there is still a bot up on circle if you need to repair.
Your duplicity is hardly
And we've been wiping all night.
Oh, okay.
I could have slaughtered you and your
Oh, we got canceled on that.
brethren long ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Chippy, I had a burrito at the airport in the morning.
You shit your pants.
Horrible experience the rest of the day.
All right, this direct out.
Be free.
Boldly said.
Yeah, it does carry a different meaning.
Remain unconvinced.
I'll try popping drums again, but if you get cheered, I'm never doing it again.
4, 3,
You
2,
are
1.
not prepared.
I'll pop it after the first shear melee. Alright, go now.
Here's center Rachel.
Right now, friend. Strike and get ready.
It's on Ellie.
You get further away.
Because it's the same thing as what Drag's doing with these blue ones.
Correct.
It's on bot.
But he doesn't have to worry about moving out of range of the blade.
Alright, almost to next phase, 2%. Alright, everybody get to your groups. Misdirect onto wild main. That's fine, Wild. You can always work him back. Oh, jeez.
Wild. I don't know what you did there, but
No, it's 3 misdirects the wild. What's happening?
Yeah, but it should all be on the one that Wild's targeting.
yeah, someone.
Beam on wild side, I beam
It's
wild
fine.
side.
Pop hero, pop hero. Be careful, melee. Switch targets.
Alright, heals, I'm going to be a little far out this attempt.
Let's get a battle res onto Crane. Remember, melee, if we have to, we'll just back out. This is looking good, though, cuz. What the hell?
What was that?
Far away.
Alright, wipe it up.
No, that.
No, he wasn't too far away.
He ignored Cos and went to wild main.
Yeah, what the heck is happening?
We're getting all the blizzard bugs tonight.
Like, he was on cause, had plenty of threat, and he just ran to wild main.
Isn't there a thing
no
where
reason.
any party member is too far away from the flame, it charges them or something?
Shouldn't. Harm has the DI,
Hold on,
by the way.
you're right. Well, if you got too far away from your thing, my guy went to you. That's what
I don't think that
happened.
makes sense.
I've never come across that mechanic.
So
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Well, when anybody gets
It was
further away than
literally in the
25,
video that we all just watched.
yeah, if anybody gets further away than 25 yards, or anybody gets further away from 25 yards of the blade, they get targeted and they go straight to them, and that's what happened.
Okay.
But my
Since the other
guy
one was
didn't
already
rage.
on wild, I don't know.
That's where I'm confused because it's
Yeah,
like
because
I'm
if
tanking
Wilds
within certain
didn't
proximity.
enrage, then he wasn't 25 away. I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
We're sending. I mean, I know you guys hunters are. We're sending misdirects into the right targets too, right? Because it seems like every time like Causes has like ran to Wild right off the start.
It's getting a shot.
Y'all aren't multi-shotting, right? Y'all are just single targeting his target.
Oh, Wild was too far from Cause. Sorry. So maybe Cause you were tanking him too far away. I don't know.
That's
too far away from
Would
Cause's
it make
target?
sense for me, instead of 3 misdirects into Wildmane, we could do 1 into Cos?
Yeah,
Or
Hark.
his?
Yeah, Hark. Why don't you do that? You can send yours into Cause.
Okay.
Bot still up.
Yeah, repair if you need to.
Honestly, by the time I do my 3rd misdirect into Wildmane, he's so cemented in aggro, I don't think it's necessary.
Okay, so according to a Reddit post, it is possible that if tanks themselves are too far away, the opposite elemental can charge.
Oh, so maybe
certain people have seen it. So I guess tanks try to keep them as close to the circle as you can.
Yeah, because if I get too far away from the other blade, is that it?
Yeah, well, too far away from Wild.
That's what I'm saying. Too far away from the other blade. That's
Yeah.
the things. They would stay within a certain range of each blade.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't say didn't say it on Wowhead, but yeah, it says on Icy Veins if any raid member is more than 25 yards away from
Any
either
blade. Yeah. Which is why I've been trying
as
to
long as
keep
they're
it
in range of 1, though.
Which is why I've been trying to keep it tight, and y'all are like, I'm like, no, I'm trying to not to get too far out.
It's not that you were getting too far out. It's just that you were spreading each flame
flames,
too far apart.
Was that better though that time?
That time was way better.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to focus on that. What I wasn't doing was coming back in and adjusting myself. I was just turning. So I need to go back in and halfway. What I need to do is overlap the flames so that way I'm on the outer edge of the first one.
That's exactly it.
And if possible, try to keep the flames like on the outer ring of the circle too.
Not the outer, but
But remember that.
Yeah,
that
like
if
right
Wild-
around like
But if
here.
Wild has to go around too far away from. So yeah.
Just, like try to stay like around the
here,
side.
and then once you come up here, they can come around this and keep them around this ring, the middle ring. Not
And that's what I was trying to do. Is
outer
start. I was trying to start on the inner part of the ring, work my way around, but it was just too close to the people in the center. So I think what I need to do is start in the inner part of this circle here, and then work my way around, and then back out.
Yeah.
Work like that.
Yep.
It just makes it hard. It just made it hard in melee, but I'm not worried about that now. So
I mean, they don't cleave as long as they're just not facing the raid when they do their breath. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Watching this video again. Okay, let's see here. This weird pattern right here that splits the ring. That's where you stand.
Yes.
And then your second row around is at this, not before you get to the outer part, but nearly.
Yeah. So they started on the inner part and then worked around. Anyway, I need a double layer it, like, and then yeah.
Gotta make them into like a shape of a kidney bean.
So so it's just we have. But the thing about it is, I was trying to make sure I'm not too far away from the other blade. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, no, you're good at that attempt.
Thank you, everybody, for being patient with me.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, Wild
we'll
is
get it.
unlucky with the I beam there, and he has to kind of ditch around it.
All right, Stummy, let me know when you're good. Try it again.
Okay, also I found out on this Reddit post that apparently you want a little more than your normal crushability because there is no calculable mischance into it.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm there now with this current set of gear.
All right, everybody's ready. I'm gonna talk.
Oh, you're more worried about threat?
Here we go.
Oh, my threat's fine.
I mean, before you were worried about threat before, though.
No, well, I mean, yeah, but I didn't know that.
No, I mean everybody's threat's been fine. Like I don't think threat's ever been an issue.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising.
You don't jinx this guy. I'm just saying.
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, my people, and all of Outland.
Like the last two videos I just watched, the positioning is key. That's just about it.
Alright, got our MD out. Sweet.
The time has
5,
Good luck.
4,
The moment is
3,
at hand.
2, 1.
You are not prepared.
You popping drums after first year again?
Yep. Alright, popping them.
Picaro?
Strike now,
Target you.
It's on Shimo. Tiny.
5 more percent. Cool. Fire is up. Get your Mr. X out. Get in your groups.
Parasites.
Kill parasites.
Yeah, sorry, it happened on Tiny again.
That's okay.
Thor, are you doing fire res with this?
I have not been.
Okay, I'm putting elemental totem there.
I'd be on Cossack.
Alright, go ahead, pop yours.
50 seconds.
Okay. Melee in 2 seconds, popping drums. Stack up, popping them now.
Alright, in a second, I'm gonna have to go through my own fire.
Just yeah, you should go through in case it drops a fire on us.
Better is Kimberly. Melee out, be careful. Just stay in the middle, melee. Stay in the middle, let the range carry us.
You want to battle res on Kim?
Yes, please.
Got it.
Wild's almost down. Health stones, bandages.
Good heals.
Alright, work on cause side. Bandage if you need to, help your healers.
Barrage incoming.
Parasite on Arch.
Oh. After this flame, everybody get out.
I beam Cossack.
Careful, melee. Get in the center.
Sorry, guys. Okay, I got it. Okay, good.
I swear I backed up.
Some of you in the middle, go to the end sides. Spread the damage.
About to go through the blue flame here in
Parasite
a
on
second.
Alley.
Alright, get ready to AoE them down. Let's try to form tighter groups, guys.
I'd be opposite side.
Alright, next phase. Do we have battle reses?
Yeah, I got one.
one.
Who do you want up?
Mine's up.
Kimbalin's
Take
tiny.
Cat first.
Yeah, get Cat
Kim.
up.
I will
Out,
need
out.
Out of the middle. Out of the middle.
Out of the middle. Everyone out of the middle except Drag.
I got cat.
Stack up around circle, please.
He won't make up.
Get up, Tiny.
Tiny.
Or Heli. Yeah, get up, Heli. Get up, Heli.
Everyone get ready to move out of the way.
Am I good to take it?
Yeah, take it. Do we want to spread out?
A little bit, yeah.
Range
Alright,
spread out.
range, start spreading, start spreading.
Parasite on Marith.
Rachel, try to get off to a side if you can, and get ready to Warlock tank. Melee popping drums.
Demon phase in 5. Parasite on Kim.
Alright, get ready, DPS. Stop, 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 stop. Everybody stop.
Stay away from Rachel H.
Yep, stay away from him.
Gonna have to start probably, so.
Mark him.
You can still DPS him.
Yep.
Yeah, Rachel start off with that. But
Alright,
slow
Rachel's
traps
got
near the
plenty of
boss.
threat. Everybody back up. Ranged and healers back up. Oh shit.
Yeah, we need to have him tanked more where we had him in phase 1.
That's fine. Spread out, spread out.
Also, we don't have enough room to spread. Shit.
Alright, kill demons.
You can get close to them now.
Alright, seeing more of this phase, I actually feel more comfortable. So there's a timer on that fire thing, so melee, we're gonna have to spread out about 5 seconds like we do on Supremus,
Drag, you're here or no?
so that we don't all get
I'm dead.
destroyed.
Drag up. No,
Well,
he's not.
we should
Nah,
not
we're-
use battle res on this now.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe it. That was a lot better. I learned a lot there,
That's awesome.
actually.
In that phase, we need to tank him over by this flare.
Yeah, back
Because
him back
otherwise we can't be far enough away and those things will get to us too quickly. In the demon phase, you know what I mean?
That was
Is that
great,
better?
guys. Though we saw more of phase 3, so.
Yeah,
The freaking
so,
blue blame.
yeah,
Whatever
when we get to phase 3, melee, I want us don't start hitting the boss immediately, just because I know if a couple of us died to that fire, and then as soon as he does his first one, there should be a timer, and we can time it. And then, yeah, I think I'll just keep everybody spread out. I called for the stack, but
Cost why your fire is getting so crazy spread out all over the place is because when he throws that down, he throws it down on top of you, and you're constantly making it so you're as far away in your melee hitbox as you can. You want to be close to him rather than far. Does
that was
make
really
sense?
good though.
Yeah, just anything like that. I mean, obviously we communicated here, so I can move then. Remind me to move. I want to iterate that I'm literally glued to my screen trying to watch your ass.
Yeah, I sent you a text.
There's no way I was gonna.
I figured that, and I didn't have my headset on. And I'm like,
All right, I'll call that
so
out.
I'm
for you,
getting
Drake.
back off comms.
Yeah, it's just like I hate it, but it's like I can't. Apparently, I just have to play out of my mind.
48% though, that's the halfway mark. 18 more percent, and then basically we kite him into the things, and
Yeah, 18 more percent than Maev.
We'll have
Should
him
hit as an
down.
RP. Maev shows up to help. She does do some amount of damage. It's not insignificant.
And she'll
Traps
increase
are
our
huge.
damage by 100%.
She will occasionally put down a trap that when you drag him into it, it's stunned 15 seconds and we do double damage.
Yeah.
Nice. We
Sucks
got
out
this.
of comma. He's not even helping
Yeah,
at all.
he just like in phase
Yeah, bitch.
in phase 1 he just runs away. He's like, nah, guys.
No, they are. He is actually doing something.
Yep.
He is over there fighting off mobs that are over there trying to stop us from killing Illidan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he does an RP
Oh shit.
during that part.
All right, I take it back for now.
Yeah, he's not a total asshole.
We'll forgive you for now, Akama.
Yeah, you know.
But we're watching you.
We got this though. That was really good.
Drag,
That was a good attempt. And I learned a lot from that too, and that's what I really wanted to see. I think my callouts will be better now.
So according to this video, is that as soon as phase 3 hits, is drag is in the middle and he backs him out to where I am right now, and then so that when his demon phase appears, that he's basically in between these two huge towers.
Gotcha. Okay, then like ranged and healers can spread out back here when the demons come in, and then right before the fire, like 5 seconds, melee, we need to get out of there. Cause like that's what killed me, and like I didn't think it would target us if we were close enough, but like it one-shot me, so I'm getting the fuck out of there.
Where is Rachel H going to be standing to Warlock tank it?
Right onto, he was over here on the left, so let's just keep that the same.
Okay,
so
that's
Rachel
fine.
in that phase,
Yeah, he's got to be farthest out.
He actually did that really well. Nobody was near him, and he was max range. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But he can't move because
well, I thought you actually told me to move closer to you guys. That's why. I thought you were talking to me when you said move closer.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Yeah, as soon as he starts going into his demon phase, Rachel, that's when you can just unload with Searing Pain. It'll build up the threat.
And range, we need to back up as far as we can. Like, you want to be at max range, and then when it comes time for those beam guys to come out, back up even farther if you can. Because that just gives us more time to kill them. Because they're what smoked us, because we were just too darn close to the boss.
Too many instructions. Let's go.
Yeah.
We got this. We got this. No, I appreciate that, Meredith. I really do. Alright, I think Shimon said AFK, so as soon as he's back, I'll go talk to Akama.
I'm missing health somewhere.
You're missing what?
Missing health somewhere.
You got the druid buff, you got
me?
You got I
haven't done anything yet.
No, I'm missing like 500 HP somewhere.
Your flask.
Anything broken?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Harm, what a G.
Alright. As soon as we hear from Shimon, I'll get started. Glad to see shear has nothing to do with drums.
Nope, it was just apparently it's like 6% additional to the whatever ratio.
It requires what, like 108 point something instead of 102?
Yeah, it's something like that. Which I have. It was just I didn't have it then, and I guess we just got lucky the first 2 attempts.
So it's got built-in expertise to that attack.
Yeah, there is no mischance, is what it is.
Ah, okay.
Choopy, with that strat I was talking about, if we take self and self and Hark, would that work?
What's up?
The one that was
yeah, I think it would.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't wanna.
Talking about Noma Figgies?
It's my 1 cup strat.
2 chicks, 1 cup.
Sorry.
One better. Okay, sounds good. We do our best when we can't allow for mess ups.
That's right. It's all you, Callie.
If when we go into demon phase, if somebody could say something so I could put a different buff on Rachel. So
Gotcha.
I've actually been slapping Sank on him just because it's some damage reduction.
Gotcha. Will do. I'll let you know at the start of phase 3 to back him up, and I'll let you know about that too.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, for phase 2, I'm going to drop my fire elemental tome for our group.
Oh no, your searing totem won't be up.
No, sorry, not fire elemental. I mean, fire resistance.
Oh.
That's what I meant to say.
After this, we have enough time to clear. What do you call it, right?
No.
No.
No, if we get this down, we're calling it early.
We could go kill Gruul.
Yeah, let's go kill Gruul.
Good.
If we do
Let's
this
kill
right
this
now,
real quick
we'll
and then
kill
go to Gruul.
Sounds good.
Paging Dr. Shimon.
He said food, then ready, right?
He's ready, yeah.
He was
Said
doing something.
ratty.
Sorry, I was hoping you'd just see I had a food buff and go.
He's ratty.
Oh, no. Alright, talking to him.
Oh.
Oh, now we're.
I thought he was trying to eat something. I was like, oh, yeah, give him a second.
I thought I had you targeted. Ah.
Real Housewives.
This isn't the Bachelor.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising.
Oh, come on.
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan.
We'll keep everything the same though. Hark, if you want to do misdirect to cause on the phase 2, and then we'll still pump all extra ones into wild.
Bye.
Alright, misdirect on drag. Thank you, Meredith.
The time has come. The
5,
moment is at
4,
hand.
3,
Good luck.
2,
You are
1.
not prepared.
Alright, melee popping drums.
Hark.
Strike now, friends. Strike at the betrayer.
On Hark again.
Jesus.
Damn, he loves you.
That's how the Lord works.
Works in mysterious ways.
Bot.
Bowden.
Alright, 3 more percent. Alright, get ready. Alright, everybody do your groups. Let's try our best to stay planted in these groups too. Try not to move around too much, guys. I know once the fires start getting where it gets tough, but we really want to spread out that AoE damage. Alright, Mr. X out. Good, good, good. A second. Go ahead.
I-beam on wild side.
Outside? Okay. Got melee. Go ahead, pop heroism. Melee popping drums. That's perfect, cause perfect. That's sexy right there.
Gonna have to move through I-beam next.
Alright, big heals on wild.
I got dazed.
Big heals on wild.
Cost side.
Alright, cuss side, melee, just retreat to the center. Pick a side.
Group 4 move.
Melee, we can DPS wilds. Health stones if you got them, keep yourself up.
Parasite on wild.
Big heals on wild. Burn this elemental down, burn it down. Alright, good, good, good.
Going to the blue flame now.
Big heals on cause.
Stand.
I beam. Cost side.
Bandage if you need to. Health potions, anything you guys can do. Melee, don't even try to go in there right now. Big, big heals on cause.
LOS.
Blue flame.
Cost is back in range if you moved.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good. Do what you guys can to self-heal. Bandage. Anything you got.
Barraging.
Looking really good.
Alright, flip around a minute.
Alright, Melee, be careful. Stummy, do you have Ankh? Alright, everybody out of the center. Drag,
Except for drag.
Yep, drag, just when you back it up, just watch that blue flame.
Are we grouping up?
No, stay spread out.
Okay.
Stay spread.
Okay.
Oh, it's all going away now, so he's good.
Alright, pull
Drag
him back.
aura.
Aura, yeah, good call. Healers are probably gonna have to move forward to keep up with drag backing up.
Is that good, or should I get
A little bit more, a little bit more.
Go to that outer ring right there. Yeah, there you
Take care that you're not standing near Diamond.
Yep, make sure you stand away from Rachel. Rachel, if you could work your way to the side.
Alright, feeding on me.
Parasite on cause.
Chip, you want battle roses?
Do we have them up?
No.
Okay.
Oh, maybe.
I show 0.
Doesn't sound like we have them.
Next one will be up in 2 minutes.
Okay. Alright, demon phase incoming. 8 seconds.
Do you want melee go to mill?
Not yet, not yet.
Thor?
Alright, melee, back
Yeah,
out. Back out now, back out. Everybody make sure you're max range. Make sure you can still hear Rachel. Spread out. Make sure you're not 8 yards close to anybody.
Melee, go way the hell back.
Yeah, melee, go back.
Like, ridiculous back.
No one near him. No one near him. Flame burst coming out in 5 seconds. Get ready for big heals.
Oh, damn.
Slow it down.
Alright, melee, you can go in. We got shadow demons coming out in 6 seconds. Alright, kill
Range
them.
back up, range back up, range back up. Too late.
We're killing him, we're killing him. Burn him down, burn him down.
Please don't belong something.
Ooh.
Damn, that flame crash.
It's because Illidan puts an aura that progressively increases the shadow damage we take if we're near him in demon form.
Do we just say melee, just stay out then?
Maybe melee should just stay completely
Just
out. Yeah.
don't even go
That's all
in.
pure damage.
Okay.
You stay away with them.
Making progress though.
Yep.
Just wipe it up, guys. Wipe it up.
He threw so many blue flames at me. That shit was ridiculous.
Alright, melee. We're just gonna stay out then.
Just as a heads up, when the other transition that he does from that, you don't keep DPSing on that one.
Yeah, like back to this form.
Back to human form, yeah, you have to stop, or I will not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, leading up to when he does the when he summons the 4 demons,
I don't
hunters should have
think the
frost
luck
trap.
recovery. Because Simone died early.
Alright, let's run back.
We're almost there, guys. We're almost there.
We're making progress.
Yeah.
I mean, this
In
is
that phase,
We saw the final phase. We're at the final phase now.
What's up, Meredith?
Technically no, but that's fine.
in that phase, there's a timer that talks about how he sends out the blue flames that hit everyone where we need to be spread. And then shortly after that is when those little bugs come out.
Yeah.
If anyone is within 30 yards, we're not going to be able to kill it before it kills you. You have to back up and just sacrifice the DPS until they spawn and then you find out who got, because when you get that on you, if you haven't had it on you yet, it freezes you, so you can't move and you can't heal.
What is
So
what
you
what
need to
debuff
be
is called?
far enough away.
It's when those demons choose 4 people.
Yeah, the beams, and they beeline it to people.
Shadow
I've had it
demons.
every time too.
They can be slowed, so hunters should put down frost
They
traps
can be.
around the demon.
I think they can be stunned too, right?
They. I'm not certain
Frost
about
Nova
stun. I
didn't
know
work.
they can be frost shocked, blizzard, frost trap.
But yeah, they can be slowed. But if anyone's within 30 yards of him and they get picked, they have too much health in general for them to die. And melee's got to split up between them. Otherwise, what'll happen is one of those explosions will take you all out, like it did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were all bunched up on top of each other.
Because when he does that, he sends one ball to every person in the raid, and yeah,
It's called Aura of Dread.
Remember when Choopy said this would be so easy compared to council?
I remember.
No,
Remember?
Cos, what
I
I'm talking about
remember.
is the flame burst. What I'm talking about is flame burst.
I'm talking about what we died to as melee.
I died to flame burst.
Right.
I guess maybe I have more help tankier than you.
Yeah, because flame burst, when it hits you, it explodes. I want to say in 8 or 10 yards. So that's why we have to be spread out in phase 3
I have
and
fire
4,
resist. That's why I survived it.
and how we have to back way the hell up
Yeah,
for
I got
shadow
hit by
demons.
4 flame bursts in 0.1 seconds.
That is,
We
they
need to
are
spread.
AoE damage.
Yeah.
So if multiple people are standing together, we get exponential.
Like, I'll say this, and while yes, we do want to kill it for the sake of the healer mana, and we want to optimize DPS in every corner that we can, this fight literally is a 25-minute range time. Just saying.
Yeah, where we died, we still had, I think, 13 or 14 minutes.
So, Marith, on that where he becomes, shadow form, is that when the hunters just run up real quick and drop traps?
Yes.
And then move back out of position and the melee just stays out?
Yes.
That way when they spawn, they hit traps, they slow down, and then we can burn them down?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't do his first flame burst until probably like 10-15 seconds in. So all DPS
When
will
he's
stop, we'll let
transitioning
Rachel...
into demon.
Yeah, we'll all stop,
Right.
we'll let Rachel get aggro, hunters will run up and put their traps, and then everyone needs to spread out like 8-10 yards apart. And melee, we probably, honestly, like, it sucks, but I don't think I'm even gonna go touch him that phase. Like, it seems like too much of a liability. I'm just gonna stay back and hope for the best.
Agonizing Flames. I see it now.
Because if we make it through that first demon phase, we'll get him back to human phase. We'll probably get him to 30%, and then we can just tank him to the traps and probably kill him from there. Just got to get through that first demon phase, and then we're probably good. All right, let's do a few more attempts for tonight. We got 25 minutes. We're probably getting tired. Let's make it count. Self's
Illidan
making a
has
cup of coffee right now.
Yeah, and Illidan has a 25-minute enrage timer or berserk timer.
Oh yeah, we're all done at midnight night.
So
Don't worry about that.
If heaven forbid we're very slow, maybe we'll hit that.
All right, everybody looks ready. Let's give this a shot. Everybody's grouped up. Good.
Okay, so Chubi, the last thing I just looked at here is that we are melee heavy compared to this other group that I just watched.
Yeah.
He said if you are that, pick a couple melee and only like one on each side.
Gotcha.
So it's your call.
Let's do Heli and Thor. Rometh will go in potentially if I call for it. If it looks like we can AoE burst down with our cleaves and my blade flurry on the shadow demons.
Yeah,
but
run
if
in for the
it's
shadow
single target, just Heli and Thor. Oh, Cat, I guess you stay out too.
Yeah. Yeah, just run in for the shadow demons.
Okay, I will take his left leg, Thor. You take his right leg. Copy.
Thor,
Alright, guys.
take his kidney.
Misdirect.
Go boom kid and hit it for 3.
But I remain uncontained.
5,
Misdirect out if we have it.
The moment is at hand.
2,
And good luck.
You are not prepared.
Alright, popping drums, melee.
It's on Hark.
Right now.
Great. Marmalade.
Alright, phase 2 incoming. Alright, spread up. Or, not spread up, stack up. Form your groups. Try not to move as much as you can. Mr. X out. Alright, threat looks pretty good. Pop heroes if we have it.
I beam wild side.
Alright, melee, be careful.
Melee, wild up.
Popping drums, melee. Alright, melee, don't go in.
I beam outside.
Alright, melee. Let's join this north group up here. Circle.
Running through I-beam.
Alright, let's DPS wilds a little bit. Careful, raid. This might get breathed on. Alright, good, good, good. Alright, maintain your groups. Don't spread out. Do what you guys can. Do what you guys can to self-heal too.
Oh, someone got too
Good
far
hit.
away.
Start bandaging.
That's gonna be.
House down.
Don't need protection now.
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah, there's a sandstorm now. Shimogi down.
Yep, I'm going.
He got angry.
Remember, guys, as long as we're staying stacked in our 3 groups, there should be never a reason to move.
What if you get
I-beams
dark
will not hit
large
you.
and it tells you to move away from the others?
I would say try to find a spot that might be out of the raid, but within the circle.
Move to the side that has the down elemental.
Yeah, that's a good call. looks like we got enough time for 2, maybe 3 if we push it fast.
Or just one, right?
Yeah, we're killing him on the next one. If you get rezzed, go ahead, get your food buffs, start eating. Phase 2 is looking a lot better, though. You guys are getting pretty damn good at the dance.
I mean, this is just what it takes. Long bosses like this, just seeing it and getting it.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah, we'll get it. Might not be tonight.
It's like when I
We'll
took
get
that
it.
statistics course online all those years ago. 3 hours of me bashing my head against the book until I finally understood.
Yeah, back then, shit.
And then bam, done the work in like 20 minutes.
Back then, there was one
That's why
guild
I
to like
suddenly
put videos
understand
up.
this
And...
one.
Who was that? I forgot.
What was the guild that got
The
first?
guy with the really
Illidan?
curly hair. He had like the channel and everything. He
Is
ended
it
up becoming like
Braxy?
a broadcaster for them.
Paradosi was also very,
Thank you.
they were pretty
Paradosi?
Yes,
Toss has one
Paradosi.
super mana potion. If you want it, roll for it now.
Alright, I know you guys are still drinking. Continue to do so, but if you have your buffs, go ahead, hit ready. Keep in mind the RP is 30 seconds, so you'll have time to get your mana back. But if you have all your buffs, I want to try to get this started quickly. Alright, looks pretty good. I'm going to talk to him. Alright, talking.
Arcana. Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your
Someone's going to get freaked out by this
brethren
fire
long
trail I'm
ago.
leaving behind. I'm going to click that off.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Alright, MD out. Thank you, Merith.
Said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come.
5,
The moment is at
4,
hand.
3, 2,
You are
1.
not prepared.
Alright, popping drums.
He likes you.
What can I say?
It's on self.
Well, it's faster.
All about the speed. On Sarisha.
I see what you're doing.
She got some jam on her or what?
Hey.
Alright, phase 2. Get to your stacks.
Get the snacks?
Get the snacks.
Scooby snacks?
Mr. X out.
Heroism not for 3 minutes.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
2 minutes rather.
Gotcha.
I-beam. Wild side.
Alright, melee out.
Uh-oh.
No.
Right through.
Oh.
Somebody pull threat there? What happened there?
Fire dropped on him.
I switched before because I was getting up there.
Gotcha. Alright, stick with it. We might still be able to do this.
I-beam on right. Cost side.
Alright, melee, be careful.
Oh, that's bigger than I
Yeah,
thought.
you gotta get it out quick.
Alright, as soon as this drops, Casa will be going through blue flame.
They killed us ahead of the beam.
I can reincarnate. Do you want me to?
No. No, we'll save it for let's see how this goes, but we'll save it for a good last
I-beam.
attempt.
Cost side.
I'm dead.
Pass down.
Alright, let's wipe it real quick. Run into the fire. Run into the fire, wipe it up. Let's do one more attempt for tonight.
Do we have a recovery?
I heard a soulstone go off.
Yep, yeah, the cran's up.
Let's go, lucky number 12. Alright, Rezzers first. When you get up, start eating. DPS, I think I'm just gonna call for when I want DPS on phase 2, so I don't want you guys doing anything until I call for it, please. I think we need to give our tanks just a little bit more time to pick up the elementals. Yeah, that's very true, Stummy. We did see some very good loot. Pants is gonna start giving people access to their 4 sets, which is gonna be big. And Romoth got a shiny new trinket.
What are 4 sets?
I think
don't
that's
know either, dude.
I think that's that thing around the tip of your dick.
Oh, I
No,
thought that's what they used to help.
they used to pull a baby out. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
The foreskin? Oh, forceps, okay.
And that's how you use a bidet, right? You just shove it into the foreskin, like you get it all the way in there.
Yeah. That's how I do. Am I doing it wrong?
It's like a little water balloon.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
They don't
The
call it a-
picture that gave me.
They don't call it a blow job for nothing.
Is he blowing it?
Like you're cleaning an N64 cartridge.
I mean, it ain't easy being cheesy.
Blow into
Alright,
it and then
guys.
rub it on the carpet.
So, we have heroes up, yeah? How many battle reses do we have up?
All but one, so 4.
Alright, what about soul stones?
They are all on cooldown. But Rachel just put one on me, so I have it active there now.
Alright, gotcha. This will be our last attempt, so let's throw everything we have at it. I'll wait for you guys to make sure you're full mana, and then I'll do a ready check. But damn, Sarisha and Yenny are all about it. So is Wild. Alright. Okay. Everybody's ready? Last attempt for the night.
I have oil, Cran. Hold on.
Oh baby, he's getting oiled up. You know he's taking it seriously.
Slick.
Let's call him Slick Rick. Let me know when you're good, Shimon. I'll talk to him.
Oh, Cran, you need food too?
I got him.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to him.
Cran out here, man.
Here we go.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come.
Good luck.
4, 3.
Don't get sheer dragon.
1.
Not prepared.
No pressure. Alright, popping drums, Mill. It's on Rachel. Now that I know what I'm looking for, Shimon, I can't call it.
Okay, no worries. I'll let you do it.
Cool.
Right now, strike the trail.
On Hark. Again.
He can't get enough.
As tradition.
You don't just say that.
What did he say?
Phase
I missed
2
it.
soon. I guess soonish, 8 more %. Should have feed on me. Alright, phase 2 incoming. Here we go, get to your groups.
So close to beating Yenny.
Mr. X out, please. DPS, just hold off, please. We're gonna wait about 5 seconds. I'll call for it. Go ahead.
IV. Wild side.
Alright, melee out,
Fuck
quickly,
me.
quickly. Over to cause side, pop heroes, everyone pop heroes. Melee popping drums. Watch your threat, please, please, please. Really good so far on this side, cause, keep it up.
I'm gonna run through the I-beams.
Okay, big heals on wild. Be careful positioning right there, cause we need to get it away from the range.
Cost side.
Running again.
Right, melee, retreat.
Damn it.
I'm down.
Alright, we're done. Yeah, you guys got too far away. Charged other tanks. Alright, good attempts, guys.
Was it I too far away or was it Wild?
I think you got too far away, yeah.
I was trying to like really edge it. I thought I was really good at itching, but I guess not.
In case anybody is curious, I have received multiple whispers about posting a Monday sign up, so I'm gonna post it. If we get people to do it, cool. If we don't, that's fine too. But I've gotten about 7 whispers so far about people wanting to do a Monday run, so I'm just gonna post it and see if it gets any traction. Make it 8. Yeah, you got it, button. All right, we got 8. I wasn't even thinking about that, but I've gotten a ton of interest for it, so I'll post the sign up and figure, yeah, guys, I know 9, 10, 10 for your dog. Okay. New ideas. Can we do a Monday run? Yeah, I'll post the sign up. Enough of you want it, and if that's what the group wants, that's what I'll do, and we'll see what we get. But yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. Still another boss down. Access to 4 sets now. I'm still gonna sleep well tonight.
Thanks for staying, Tiny.
Oh shit! Yeah, thanks for staying, Tiny. I forgot all about that.
He's like, Illidan, it's going down.
Who needs to go to work? You gotta work on Illidan.
Bless his tiny heart.
And his tiny legs.
So tiny.
Has
tiny little legs.
So are we the first one to get to Illidan, or is the other group the same as us?
We're still working on Reliquary.
Okay.
Cause is like, I don't keep up with anyone else. All right.
Did we
Stuff,
get
guys.
attempt TP?
Let me push it out. All right, yeah, nobody leave group. You can. I'm pretty sure you can log out, but nobody leave just yet. Let me push that. Good call. Thank you. Tiny's offline, but he should still get it since he's in the group. I'm actually going to give a little bit more because it's an end boss and because we spent 2 hours on it instead of our normal.
Generous.
So I'll give 30 out.
Like Santa this week. Thank you.
Good old Kris Kringle.
Whew, I used a lot of arrows tonight.
All right, 30 EP awarded to all raid members. Thank you all for staying. Thanks. No Hygel this week.
Oh shit, maybe I should look for a daytime bug.
Wait, you mean not even?
If Monday goes really well and people are willing, but like if a couple people don't want to do it, I don't blame them, and we're not gonna do it. But
I was just teasing.
I was just gonna say this, and like, I think that the call would be to say not to, because this way, if people really are trying to get the lockout, which I might want to.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And up in the air thing kind of sucks, right? Like that's because it's Monday, and you know.
How about this Monday run? We won't do a full raid. Let's just do like maybe an hour, hour and a half. Like do some quick attempts.
Yeah.
We'll have everybody out at a reasonable hour, so that we're not keeping you up too late for Tuesday.
That I can do, but I can't do the 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Like we did this week because
Yeah,
we did the
this week was too
SSCTK.
much.
Oh, that was way too much. We're
Yeah,
done
that's
now.
tough. If
Only because
Monday
I had those days off this week that I could pull that off.
Yeah, if Monday does end up getting enough traction, we'll just come in for like hour and a half, something pretty short, get a few attempts in, and then we'll call it. We will not do a full 2 to 3 hour raid that night. Yeah, I think that's a little bit much since it's 3 days in a row too.
I mean, I don't remember the last day that I didn't raid.
Sunday?
Ooh, somebody from the Outland Raiding
we
Company
did
has both
something.
claves.
You guys did carrot, didn't you?
Yeah,
I think
did
Roy's
Gromag.
good.